baby, for the Bulls. Going live. We're going live. Wait for that green light. And we are, yes sir, we are on Aruno. Hey guys, how you going today? Oh, gee whiz, can't even speak. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKR Sport, we're here for the Orlando Magic taking on the Chicago Bulls. And this is going to be, I don't even know if I want to make a prediction right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a Bulls fan or you know about what's going on with the Bulls right now, I don't even know if I want to make a goddamn prediction because the last couple of days have made me want to slap myself. Gee whiz, it's been terrible for the Bulls. Yeah. Wow. All right, so how do I get into this game? So the Bulls, obviously, we are currently looking pretty right now in third position in the East. We would be actually in second. You know, we would actually be higher if we didn't lose by like 8 points to the Pistons. After being up by like 12, yes, we did lose the Pistons in the last game. Also, the game before that, we lost by 33 to the Pacers. Wowee. Before that, we beat the Knicks. So it's funny how we can beat this team right here, and then we can lose by a collective 42 points to two teams you currently can't see on this list. You currently can't see them on this list. But Bulls take on Orlando today. Another team who you cannot see on this list. So surely we get a W today. You know, surely we get a W here today. I really, there's no excuses. There's no excuses. There was no excuses for the Detroit game. There's no excuses now. This is at the Amway Center. This was meant to be our easy run. We did very well on our tough run, but our easy run has been the one that's actually been screwing us. So, look, we need to win today. It's as simple as that. Let's go here and have a look at the NBA lineup today, guys. Now, guys, obviously hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. Every single Bulls game. We've got 3 NBA games we're going to be streaming on Monday, which is Sunday for you in America. But the team lineups here today, guys, for Orlando, they've got Jalen Suggs, Gary Harris, Franz Wagner, used to play with the Bulls there. Wendell Carter, wait a second, used to play with the Bulls there. Mo Bamba, my goodness me, he's back again. That's their starting lineup. Jalen Suggs, Gary Harris, Franz Wagner, Wendell Carter Jr., and Mo Bamba. Then who is out right now is Cole Anthony, Carter Williams, Mark Carter Williams, Fultz, Isaac, and more. If we lose this game, I'm going to flip out because there's a lot of injuries here. There is a lot of injuries here for the Orlando Magic. For the Bulls, Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine, Javonte Green, DeMar DeRozan, and Nikola Vucevic. So basically our starting lineup right now. The only injury we have is Patrick Williams, but he's out for the season. Look, the Bulls, this should be an easy win. Let's go have a look at Orlando Magic's recent form coming into this game. Let me know your score predictions in the chat right now. They play the Cavaliers next for them. Don't have a terrible run right now. So the Magic lost to Hornets by only 7 points. Not too bad, 106-99. Hornets are actually been pretty good this year. Did lose to the Bucks, though, by 31 points. Yep, well, we know all about that, but we lost the Pacers. We lost the Pacers instead by that much. They also lost the Bucks by 9 points in the game before that. Had a back-to-back. Got beat by the Nets by only 2 points. Magic can actually make it close. You know, Magic can actually make it close. They were only 2 points down to the Nets, 115 to 113 there. Beat the Knicks, though, 104-98. Oh, that's right. They have beat the Knicks twice this year. So we're about 5 minutes away here from the first tip here, guys, which we always lose. The Bulls always lose that first tip. So hopefully we can change that one up today and get it, because obviously we always start the fourth quarter off with the other team having the first possession, which is not what I want. I do not want that. Mel says hopefully an easy win here. Mate, it should have been an easy win for the last 2 games. Not just this game. Last 2 games, but it was not. Michael Joshua Lewis says Bulls are 122 to 121. Wow, 1 point game. I'll take it, but in the same sense, I'm still not happy with that. Bulls we're giving up 121 points, you say? Shit, man. We can't be giving up 121 points in this game of the Magic. You know, they've got like 6 players out. I'm expecting a big win here. I'm expecting the Bulls to bounce back after 2 embarrassing losses and come back and absolutely hound them. I'll take your 122 for the Bulls, but I'll take the Orlando Magic at... I'll go 102, to be honest with you. Honestly, I really truly believe we should be putting them to the sword here. This is not a good team. They're also on a loser. They're also terrible, just like the other teams, but the other teams just seem to get it. So I don't know if the Bulls are going to continue to do this, where they just beat the good teams and then struggle to the bad teams. You know, we're going to record of 12-7. They're going to record of 4-15. We average 107.4 points per night. They average 100. We average 43.1 rebounds. They have 45. So they're not exactly out-rebounding a great deal of teams, because we suck at rebounding. And then the blocks-wise, 4.47 blocks for the Chicago Bulls and around the same for the Magic. So we scored more points than them by a decent amount. I love when they have these like spam advertisements that come on your screen. It's like, oh, we know your location. You're near Minneapolis in the United States. Don't think so, mate. Don't think I'm near Minneapolis in the United States. But good try. Good try. Sometimes we'll get it right, Sydney. Sometimes they'll tell me I'm in Antarctica. But it was a good solid try. Brandon says ball's going to be at 109 points to 89. I wouldn't necessarily say no to it. Our defense isn't probably good enough to hold them under 90 though. I would say that we're probably still going to give up about 100, but we should be scoring a lot more. We should be getting a lot of those points outside of that. So it's all good to give up. I don't mind giving up 100 points. 100 points is average. It's giving up more than 110 points to a struggling team in the Orlando Magic, who, as I just said, have like 6 players out. They have literally half their team out right now. Like, it's ridiculous. Well, let's go through it again. Cole Anthony, their young gun coming through. Michael Carter-Williams, Markel Fultz, Jonathan Isaac, and anyone more. Yeah, absolutely. They've got basically the whole team out. So who usually starts? I think Wendell Carter Jr. usually would start. Gary Harris probably starts. Does everyone... Jalen Suggs, maybe? I'm not too sure. Cole Anthony would normally start. Yeah, I don't think Suggs will start. I don't know much about this Magic team, to be honest with you, because I don't watch a great deal of their games, because obviously they're not good, mate. They're not good. But that's all right. Bulls are going to get this W. We're going to forget about the past. And we're going to be going into the future with the Bulls bouncing back. We're going to bounce back here, and it's going to be game over, son. Chicago about to return to show you Chicago basketball. V. Collins says, are you going to show the game on here? Unfortunately, V. Collins, it's actually illegal to show the game. The best I could do is commentate the game, let you know exactly what's going on, talk to you guys in the chat and whatnot. But unfortunately, on YouTube, you can't play. Otherwise, they will strike you down and take you off the platform. So I stream every single day. I'm not going to risk it for the one game, but I will be obviously commentating it. The live score will update there, and obviously the live table will update over there. Lucknow Aravinda says, after the last game, can't even predict the Bulls win. Exactly right, Lucknow. This is why I said at the beginning of the stream, I said, I don't even know if I want to make a prediction here. Like, after that Pacers game, after that Rockets game, and after that Blazers game too, to throw that one out there too, that Blazers massive comeback, it's hard to predict the Bulls. But then again, this is what the Bulls do every single year, man. Like, this is just a revamped Bulls team that show that there's still a lot of the demons from the past that are still around this Chicago team right now. Now, look, I do want to throw this out there. That bullshit call for the Lonzo Ball really did change the aspect of that fourth quarter. To say that was an offensive foul is one of the most ludicrous calls I've ever seen in my life. If you go back and have a look at that Lonzo Ball situation, it was actually disgusting. It's actually disgusting how that was called as an offensive foul against Lonzo Ball as he hits the three. If you don't want to give it as the end one there, then fair enough, do what you need to do, boo. But, that's bullshit. There's no way you take away that three there. I just think the NBA, the referees didn't want to admit that they absolutely suck ass, because that was shocking. Like, that was just really, truly bad. And did we lose that game because of that call? No. Yes, look, obviously it changed the momentum of the game, but in the same sense, we allowed the Rockets to go up in that third quarter regardless. We allowed the Rockets to come back because we were in cruise control. That's the problem with the Bulls. They go into cruise control. They think they've already won. It's like, oh, look, Jalen Green's gone off. Their best player's gone out. Their young gun. Okay, now we've already won the game. It's like, bullshit, man. Get out of my face. Like, that's not... You haven't already won the game. You've done this plenty of times before. Look at the Portland Trailblazers game. Look at the Toronto Raptors game. Look at giving up a 17-0 run to the Detroit Pistons. I know we ended up winning by 17, but that was because we were up by 34. But we still gave up a 17-0 run, and it made it look a little bit nervous at one stage. The Bulls just don't understand that you cannot go into cruise control against anybody. You haven't won the game until the game is over. And the thing is, the reason why they should know this is because they are the team that usually does it to the other team if they're down big. If they're down big, the Chicago Bulls, they'll come back to win. Look at the Boston Celtics game. Look at the Brooklyn Nets game. Look at all these other games against good teams. They come back. The Knicks game. They do it to other teams. So how are you not getting into your brain that you were able to get 13 points in 2 minutes to the Knicks 0 to come back and lose that game by 1, and you had the winning shot opportunity, right? So how are you not thinking about that? You're thinking, we've already won, we're up by 20. Shit, man. Like, it's real simple shit. Just keep playing like the game's not over just yet. Nice Noah says, Blaze, you hear that Houston is paying Wall $44 million and he isn't even going to play in a Rockets jersey this season. That's mad. That guy's had such a fall from grace, but, get that money, baby. Get that money. Lucknow Aravinda says, yeah, so uneven results. Bulls performance going up and down, not consistent. That's the Bulls, though. That's the Bulls every single year. You know, welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago. I think we win this game. I think we win this game by about 20. I do. I think we'll win this game by about 20. You know, I'm not really scared of Wendell Carter. I know all about Wendell Carter as a Bulls fan. You know, we know a lot about this team because a lot of their players used to play with the Bulls. Yeah, Wagner needs to be there too. Look, I think the Bulls win this game. I think it's a bounce back. They got embarrassed. That was an embarrassing couple of losses there. I know they were away from home, which you do have to kind of grant the opposition team, but there was no excuse in that Rockets game, 15 or 17 game losing streak or whatnot, and then to give that up was just outrageous. Jack Lewis's Bulls will bash Orlando. Not even Magic could stop that. Yeah, well, you probably would have said the same thing against the Rockets too, mate. You know, you probably would have said something like the Bulls are going to rocket up over the Houston Rockets there, but, you know. Michael Joshua Lewis says, how many threes do you think there will be? We haven't been hitting a great deal of threes recently. We give up a lot of threes. I don't really know who's their big three-point shooters. Wagner can hit a three. I don't really know who's their big three-point shooters, though. I don't really watch a great deal of this Orlando team because they are that bad. Lucknow Aravinda says, I don't think it's 20 anyway, but as last game, this should win easily. I think it should be about 122 to 102. I really do, because Vucevic is probably got a full team up against 5 of their players out. 6 injuries. 6 injuries here for the Orlando Magic, and a lot of and half of them are their main, you know, core members, including the likes, like I said, of Cole Anthony, Marco Fultz, Edwin Moore, Carter Williams, and Isaac. I really believe we should be winning this pretty easily. But alrighty here, staying live, Javonte Green, DeMar DeRozan, Nikola Vucevic, Zach LaVine, Alonzo Ball for the Bulls. Let's go. Jay Kurtz is 119 to 99 Bulls way. Yeah, I've gone similar. I've gone 122 to 102. So I've taken, well, I've put 4 points on 118, and then I've given I think Orlando still hit through. I still think they hit 100. Alrighty, guys, the game's about to get underway here. I will not be looking at the chat. Oh, I'm gonna put this behind. The browser source. Oh, that's mixed up. Sorry, guys, I'm just going to fix this one. And do we lose the tip? We do, because we always lose the tip. We always lose the tip there. Sorry, I'm just going to fix this scoreline right now, so it's got everything in, but that's going to be probably a 3. They're going to hit. They're going to drive inside the paint, puts it up, misses that one, and it's going to be rebounded here by, oh wow, it's going to be Orlando ball still. Oh wow, it's going to be Orlando ball. Sorry guys, I'm just fixing this right now. 130, no, 100, gee whiz, 50. I'm just fixing this right now, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I don't know why this had to do this right now. But I know they're about to hit a 3, and they do hit a 3 to start the game, and that's a lucky bounce too. My goodness me, that's a lucky bounce. Oh, jeez, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate there, and let's go. Let's leave it like that. All right, here we go. Oh, my goodness me. Why is it having to do this right now? Why does this do this right this second? Why does this do this right this second here? And that's going to be a 2 there for the Bulls. It's going to be 3-2 here to Chicago. 3-2 to Orlando. I'm just trying to fix this so the scoreline is all sorted and ready to go. Let's put that like that, and then let's put that like that. Okay, now let's get back in the game. That's all sorted for the time being anyway. They're going to go for a shot here, up inside, easy 2 there. Oh, wow, he missed the open layup there. For Orlando. Lonzo Ball's going to bring this one past the half court at the 3-point line. He drives inside. That's an open 2 here. No, he pushes it out here. DeMar DeRozan gives it off to Javonte Green. He's been hitting some threes early lately. Gives it off to Lonzo. Lonzo's going to roll out and screen from Vucevic. No, he gives it off to DeMar. DeMar inside, puts it back out here for Lonzo Ball for 3. Oh, he misses that one. Usually he's pretty good from that range. Usually he gets that one pretty easily, but he cannot lock that one down here. So Orlando go inside there, and Suggs will miss it, but Mo Bamba there gets the rebound, and he'll put that one in. So it is 5-2 here. 5-2 here. Let's try and put that one up above that. All right, there we go. That's sorted. Zach LaVine for 3. Boom, baby. Zach LaVine for 3. Let's go. Zach LaVine for 3 points. So 5-5 here with 10 minutes to go here of the first quarter. Now I'm back. I don't even have to look at the screen. Orlando, Wendell Carter gets this ball out here, right hand side to Wagner. Wagner goes up inside, puts that one up, puts that one in. That's an easy. That's a really, really easy one there for Wagner. 7-5 here to the Magic. 9 minutes 48 to go first quarter. DeMar DeRozan. He needs to have a better game. He did not have a good game at all against the Rockets. Did not have a good game at all. Goes for a mid-ranger. It's an open mid-ranger, and he misses that one. He's been cold in the last couple of games, man. He's been cold. Something that I need to see from Zach LaVine today is driving to the rim, man. You don't have to keep going for those really hard pull-up shots. Just drive to the rim. But that's going to be oh, wow. He's going to get 2 free throws here. The Magic going to get 2 free throws there. Damon Crazy, do you think the Chicago Bulls will win? They absolutely should be, mate. They absolutely should be. There is no excuses. There is absolutely no excuses for the Bulls to be losing this. So you would, you'd hope so, mate. You'd hope so. Otherwise, I'll flip my shit. Jake Lewis says, "Can you read the scoreboard? Your commentary is a long way behind. It is annoying." Okay, well, it says 7-5 there, and I'm only 28 seconds behind. So it says I'm only 28 seconds behind. Or you just have to block it out because the scoreline still has to be there. I can't just do a stream without having the score there. I can't prevent the from it being behind. All right, so Orlando here for the second free throw to make it 8-5 and misses both free throws. So it will be 7-5 here with 9 minutes 26 to go here of the first quarter. And Lonzo Ball will drive around. He's going to give it off to Zach LaVine. LaVine here for 3. No, fakes it, gives it up, puts it up for 3. Misses that one. Damn it. And Carter will get the rebound there. Carter gives it back off here, left-hand side for Suggs. Suggs goes inside, gives it back outside to Wendell Carter for a fake 3. I don't know why you think we're thinking you're going to go for 3 there. They go for a deep 2, and they will miss that one. Rebound there by DeMar DeRozan. So 7-5 here with 9 minutes to go first quarter. And DeMar DeRozan brings it past the half court at the 3-point line, drives inside. He's got an open 2 here. Open 2 for DeMar. Oh, my God, DeMar. Oh, my DeMar, bro. Bro, DeMar DeRozan, my God. Dude, sort that shit out, baby. Sort that shit out. What are you doing recently? That was an open 2 there for DeMar DeRozan, too. He had so much time. Wagner here puts that ball up, misses that one. Jeez, Orlando also missing quite a few shots right now, but then again, that's to be expected. Zach LaVine, right-hand side. Lonzo Ball turns it over. Orlando get the ball. It's going to be a foul here against the Bulls. Foul against the Bulls. Ryan Zarkle says, "I fell asleep." Okay, cool. Crazy New Zealand says, "Score is good. I'm just listening to the commentary." Yeah, I need to have the score there for the people who tune in because otherwise they'll just keep asking what the score is. But yeah, I know it's a little bit in front, but I can't really do too much about it. Again, I don't really do much about it. So 8 minutes 29 to go here, first quarter. 7-5 to the Magic. They drive inside here, drive around. Puts it back out here for Wendell Carter. Carter here, back out to the left. They're going to have a 3-point opportunity here. No, he fakes it around. Harris goes for a deep 2. That's an open 2. Absolutely hits that. If you don't hit that, then there's something wrong. So 9-5 here with 8 minutes 13 to go here, first quarter. Bulls bring it past Lonzo Ball. Gives it off to Vucevic. Vucevic had a good game the other night. He had a pretty good game against the Rockets. He was the only one who actually kind of had a good game. Vucevic going to back down on Wendell Carter. This was the trade. We made with Magic for Vucevic, and Vucevic will... That was good block there by Wendell Carter. Javonte Green gets the rebound, and Wendell Carter gets the rebound. Oh my God, 5 points in the first 4 minutes here. The Bulls are struggling recently. Wendell Carter gives this ball off. Right-hand side, it's going to be Harris. Harris gives it off to Suggs, and that's good defense from Lonzo, but they're still going to get the 2 points. 11-5 here. What's with this team the last couple of games? This looks like a completely different team to what we've seen recently. Like, it really does. It looks like a completely different team to what we're accustomed to so far this season. Oh, that's a good block there by Bum. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We've hit 5 points in 5 minutes here, the Bulls. They're going to put that one up there, the Magic. We get the rebound, though, Javonte Green. From the amount of... Lonzo Ball here for 3. Surely. Oh, we finally get one. Beautiful. Okay, so we hit a 3, then make it 11 to 8. But shit, man, this is crazy already, man. It's like something just switched after that West Coast trip. Something has just switched. You know, after a pretty decent West Coast trip, we've just like switched and we've gone back to this team from last year that just doesn't know how to buy a win. Up it goes here and Carter... Wow, okay. Okay, Carter Jr. Yeah, you want to show out here against the Bulls? Mate, you're on a 4-win team. Shut your ass up. So it's Lonzo Ball here who brings his ball past the half court. 6 minutes 40 to go here in the first quarter. Gets it off to Vucevic. Vucevic here, back to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo around the screen. Gets it back here to DeMar DeRozan here. DeRozan goes inside, drives inside the paint. Puts it out here to Lonzo Ball for open 3. Yes, let's go. That's what happens when you leave Lonzo open, baby. He's been smacking down those 3s all season long so far. 6 minutes 20 to go here, first quarter. 13-11 here to the Magic. What a 3 there by Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball. So the Magic now, it's going to be Wagner here. Wagner rolls on the screen. He drives inside. Good defense. Oh, wow. That was actually decent defense from Vucevic, but he just found a way to get around him there. So it is 15-11 here. That was a tight attack there. That was really tight. He just had to really work the work it around at the rim, and he got there just. That was actually really nice. So Zach Levine here puts that ball out to DeMar DeRozan for an open three. Doesn't take it. It has been getting... Oh, that's going to be an easy two. Oh, DeMar DeRozan. He misses the shot, and the Magic come back with the rebound here. I don't know if anyone's... Oh, Wendell Carter for a three. Of course he's going to have a good game, isn't he? Oh, look at him talk shit. But you're on a 4-win team. Shut your ass up. We traded you for Vucevic. Get over it, you little girl. You're on a 4-win team. Stop talking shit. Young Stingray versus Chi-Town Bulls versus the garbage Orlando Magic. Well, right now, the Bulls aren't looking the greatest. Right now, Amusement Productions, you didn't tip the Rockets to win, mate. You're just trying to get a reaction out of here. Get your ass out of here, man. No one gives a shit. Ryan Zarkle said, for the championship game with Bulls versus Warriors, who would win? Oh, Warriors, easily right now. Warriors, easily. It's all good shit, Amusement Productions. So you tip the Rockets, and now you're tipping the Magic because you want obviously to try and get it, mate. It's all good, man. I don't really give a shit. But easy Warriors. Warriors would smack us right now. They beat us by 23 that day. Well, a couple of weeks ago now. A couple of weeks ago. But let's go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, guys. Subscribe if you're new around here. Comment in the chat your thoughts about the game. Obviously, yeah, the Bulls not doing too well here in this first quarter. Not doing too well here. It's so easy to catch out trolls. Like, shit, man. Like, you really think I'm that stupid? But yeah, not a great start here. Zach Levine, Alonzo Ball's had a good start. Alonzo Ball's kind of been our only good quality starter throughout the entire season, to be completely fair. You know, out of that, no one else has really kind of stood up in this game so far. DeMar DeRozan started off horribly, but he can do that. You know, he does that from time to time, and then he, you know, picks it up in the second, third, fourth quarter, but just didn't do it against the Rockets. I still can't really comprehend in my brain how we lost that game with the Rockets we were up by... I think we were up by about 12 points at halftime. And found a way to lose it. I just couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. But if we lose this game, the Wizards actually... Who's the other games today? We've got to see what the Wizards are like. We've got to see what the Wizards are like here. Because I want to see if they're playing... They're playing the Thunder today. So the Wizards would probably go above the Bulls if we are to lose today. Because the Wizards are playing the Thunder and they should be getting a win there. Because the Wizards look good this year. The thing that did benefit the Bulls the other day when we did lose that game to the Rockets was that everybody else lost. Every single other team, you know, around that area lost. We lost to the Rockets 116 to 100. Oh, it was a 3-point game, but it really wasn't. It was like an 8-point game, realistically. Oh, that's right. Zach Levine missed the open three in them. Anyway, Pelicans beat the Wizards by 127 to 102. Wow, that was a beat down by a pretty average team there. And I think it was also the Nets. No, the Nets won. It was the Miami Heat who lost to the Timberwolves by 12 points. Wow, that was a really upset kind of day. Earlier on today, guys, the Clippers beat the Pistons 107 to 96, and right now the Knicks are playing the Suns. Knicks up 19-15 with 6 minutes 50 to go the first quarter, and the Hornets up 17-16 over the Timberwolves with 6 minutes and 3 seconds to go of the first quarter. But alright, guys, we're getting back underway here for the first quarter. Here we go. So it's going to be... I think it's actually the Magic with the ball, isn't it? Did they just time out when they got that ball off the rebound? I think they might just... Actually, no, it's going to be Bulls ball here, sorry. It is going to be Bulls ball. Did we use this timeout? I think we should have, because we have played very frustrating. Caruso will come on here for the Bulls. Also, I want to throw this out there. I believe Caruso should be starting, not Javonte Green. Just throwing that out there. Vucevic here gives it off to Zach Levine. Levine drives around. He's got a three if he wants it. Will not take it. Gives it off to Vucevic. Vucevic backing down on Wendell Carter. Puts it out here for Kobe White. Kobe White not been great recently. Had a couple of good games before, but he will hit that three. Let's go. Let's go, Kobe. So, yeah, like I said, he hasn't been fantastic recently, but he will hit that three, and we need him to get back to that form that he had against the Denver Nuggets when he absolutely went bang, bang, bang from three in the corner. In that third quarter, it was fantastic. So, right-hand side here, Wagner gets it off here to Carter, and Javonte Green nearly gets a steal and nearly got a backward violation, but will not get it. They will drive inside here. Good defense here by Green. Kobe White. Caruso comes out to Wagner. That's good defense from... that's really good defense. That's a shot clock violation. Let's go. So 18-14 here to the Magic, and that's great defense there by the Bulls. Kobe White, Javonte Green, and Caruso there with some absolutely fantastic defense. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's great defense. Oh, what are you complaining about saying you're getting free throws, man? Gee whiz, Orlando playing a lot today. 4 minutes 46 to go here, first quarter, and it's going to be Bulls bringing this one back, and Vucevic will come out here. for a bit of a rest. Zach Levine drives around the screen from Derrick Jones Jr. And they're going to put this one back out here to Kobe White. Levine to his right, Caruso to his left. Kobe, deep two. Let's go. Kobe's feeling it right now. Kobe's feeling it. All right. Now we're talking. 18-16 here to the Magic. And Kobe White with a quick 5 points there. Boom, boom, pow. Let's go. I love to see it. So right-hand side here for the Magic. Gives it back outside here. inside of Wendell Carter. Carter driving back there on Levine. And that's good defense there from the Bulls. Where's you talking shit now, Wendell Carter Jr., you big airball man. You big airball man. And that's going to be a foul. So 2 free throws coming up here for Zach Levine and the Chicago Bulls. Marcel Moose says, hi, Blaze. Hello, mate. How we doing? 4 minutes and 6 seconds to go here. Look at that defense. Oh, nice airball, Wendell Carter Jr. You want to talk shit, man? Well, make sure you at least hit the rim on those kind of shots if you're going to start yapping away because you get a couple of points early in the first quarter. Like I said, man, I have nothing against Wendell Carter, but to come in talking shit as a 4-win team against your former team, and then airball that shit, get out of my face. Clevey says, Bulls fan from Italy. Game is not on Sky Sport NBA tonight, so here I am. Hello, sir. We're here every single Bulls game, man, so get around it. But welcome all the way in Italy. I'm in Australia, you're in Italy, and this is in Orlando as we watch our Chicago team. There you go. See, we're all over the place. We're bloody world travellers on BKR Sport right now. So 18-17 to the Magic. Zach Levine will hit the free throw. It's 18-17. He goes for his second free throw here to make it a tied ball game. Let's go to Bulls. Puts it up, and he will make both of them. He can be susceptible to missing a random free throw from time to time that you just generally do not expect, but he gets both those, which is great to see. So Wagner here, left-hand side. Oh, they fake the 3. Wendell Carter Jr. goes for the 3. Oh, nice shot, Wendell Carter Jr. Where's your shit talking now, big boy? 3 minutes 51 to go here. Levine drives inside in the paint, puts it back. He's got Carter in front of him. He's going to go for the 3 over the top of Wendell Carter. Where's your shit talking now, big boy? That's going to be a 3 there from Zach Levine over the top of Wendell Carter Jr. Get out my face with your shit talk, Wendell Carter Jr. So 3 minutes 35 to go here, first quarter. Wagner's going to go out to the right-hand side here. No, he fakes it out, goes to the left, gives it off to Wendell Carter. Derrick Jones Jr. marking down him. He's had some good defenses here, Derrick Jones, but he gives away a foul from time to time too, and that'll be a 2-pointer there for old mate Big Boy. 21-20 here, 3 minutes 20 to go, first quarter. Bulls got Alex Caruso, Derrick Jones Jr., Javonte Green, Levine, and Kobe White on the floor. And now Caruso for an open 3. He was clutch from 3. Actually, I tell you what, he misses that 3. He was so clutch from 3 in that game against the Rockets. I know we lost, but he's the only one who kept us in that game with those 3s from the corner. It was absolutely ridiculous. It was ridiculous. He was hitting every 3-point shot from the corner to keep it clutch, but just everyone else didn't give a shit about, having a crack and trying to help out. And that's going to be a foul here from Javonte Green. So 2 free throws coming up here for big boy Wendell Carter. Ryan and Zarkle says Bulls on a 10-0 point streak here. Yeah, but just be wary. The Bulls, they can go on streaks, but they can also give up quite big streaks. Yeah. Lucknow Aravinda says Timberwolves done nice work in the last games. Did you know that they're actually the best ranked offensive and defensive team, but yet they're still not even in the play-ins? It's crazy. They are technically with the normal 5 starters of like Karl Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell, and the likes. They are ranked as number one defensive and offensive team, but it's just for some reason they can't get all of them healthy at the same time. Really strange. I saw this stat on NBA or ESPN or something like that the other day, or yesterday I think it was. But yeah, no, they're actually looking not too bad this year, but they're still not going to do anything. They're still not going to do anything. League Zone commentary says RJ Hampton from the Magic used to play for the Breakers in NBL. He did, yeah, he did. There's a couple of ex-NBL players right now in the league. But at least the Bulls have gotten back into the game. I'm always going to be nervy. I'm always going to have a little bit of nerves about me, and I must have the audio down for the alert box because I didn't actually hear when someone subscribed. Someone must have subscribed. I didn't actually get to see it. It must have come up over there. But yeah, guys, obviously hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. If you do subscribe and you have your subscriptions on public, your name will come up on the screen. But unfortunately, I just didn't get to see it as it didn't pop up because I was too busy watching Zach Levine hit a 3 over the top of Wendell Carter. Yes, sir, I like it. Who's our next games up against, actually? I think we come back home for a little bit, don't we? Oh, that's right. We play the Miami Heat tomorrow. Wowee. That's going to be a big game. What's the bet we lose this game? We beat the Miami Heat. What's the bet? That's what we do. That's what we do with the Chicago Bulls. We beat the good teams and we lose to the bad teams. After that, so we play the Heat tomorrow at home at the United Centre. In a couple of days' time, we play the Hornets. By the way, it's a timeout, by the way, if you're wondering what's going on. So we have a bit of a tough run coming up. We've got 2 games against the Heat and the Hornets, both at the United Centre, though. Both at the United Centre, we have a couple of days' break, which is good. Oh, then the Knicks again. Jeez, we play the Knicks a lot at the beginning part of this season. We are playing the Knicks a heck of a lot. That'll be our 3rd game already. And then the Brooklyn Nets again. We've actually got a tough run coming up again. Like I said, this was meant to be our easy run right now. But obviously, we've been struggling with our easy. Can't wait for Adesumbu to come back in. Obviously, Adesumbu has been fantastic this year. Everyone's loving him. I'm loving him. You're loving him. We're all loving him. You know, it's all just a love fest here for Adesumbu. He's been fantastic for the Bulls. To be fair, I'm surprised he didn't get an offensive foul for that slam dunk the other night, but still, that was a filthy slam dunk. That was a filthy, filthy, filthy slam dunk. All right, so Javonte Green will come out here for the Bulls. So Dosunmu will come in. Dosunmu will come in, and Javonte Green will go out. Just good to see those points coming off that bench there from Dosunmu, because we do need them, because our bench sucks, man. Our bench is what's losing us games. Our starting team is killing teams. Our bench is absolutely getting crucified, but Dosunmu is a shining light there. It's just, for some reason, the whole collective bench just does not seem to work at the moment. They put that one up there. Wendell Carter Jr. will hit the free throw, so it'll be 21-21 with 2 minutes 53 to go here of the first quarter. Tie game at the end of this first quarter right now. Surely we don't be giving up like over 30 points in the first quarter. They're going to hit both those free throws. 22-21 here with 2 minutes 53 to go first quarter. We can't be giving up 30 points to the Orlando Magic first quarter. No way. I don't believe it. I refuse. Alrighty, so Caruso now. Caruso's got Zach LaVine going out to the right-hand side. He's going to be open here. Oh, if he had kept going there, he would have found himself open. Kobe White here. Now he's going to find himself open. There's Zach LaVine for three. Pulls it up, and he will miss that one. Yikes. He was open. Wendell Carter with the rebound. Gives it off there to not even too short, to be completely honest with you. Right-hand side. They drive inside here for the Magic. Turns around to RJ Hampton, sorry. RJ Hampton gives it off. They're going to drive inside here, and good defense here for the ball so far. Puts it out. Nearly... No, they go for the three, and that's a good three. Oh, he just missed it. Just hit the front of the rim there. So Zach LaVine with the rebound. He brings it past the half court. Derrick Jones in underneath, open two. No, he turns it. Zach, you had the shot, but Kobe White goes for three. He misses that one, and it's going to be put out here for Dosunmu to LaVine. Dosunmu probably should have been taking a shot there. Gives it off here to Kobe White. Caruso's got Dosunmu open for three in the corner. It's he missed it. Bounce in and out. That was so close. So 2 minutes to go here, and that's an offensive foul. That's an offensive foul. He's literally been slaughtered there. What are you talking about? How is that not an offensive foul against the Magic? All right, so Magic still with the ball here. They drive around. Kobe White, good defense. Oh, Zach LaVine bit off more than he could chew there. It's an open three. Oh, he missed it, thank God. But that was an open three as Zach LaVine tried to get the steal. Could not get it. 22-21, minute 41 to go here. Kobe White drives around. Derrick Jones Jr. inside. Oh, easy two here for Kobe. Thank you very much. He's on 7 points already. Kobe White. He's feeling it today. He's hit a three and a couple of twos. Not too bad there for Kobe White, who's been struggling recently since coming back from injury. So 1 point lead here for the Bulls. Gives it off here to Wendell Carter, who's played the entire first quarter right now. And Derrick Jones Jr. marking down him. They give it off here to RJ Hampton. Hampton drives inside. He's going to give it off to Wendell Carter for an open three. And he will miss that one badly. Caruso there with the rebound. Brings it off to Zach LaVine. LaVine drives inside. Rolls around. He could go for the two. He does. He fades away. And he gets it. Let's go. 25-22 here to the Bulls. Nice little fadeaway there by Zachy Boy LaVine. Double digit first quarter. I think that's his 10th point. I think he's already on 10 points here, Zachy Boy. Let's go. So Magic now with the ball. 52 seconds left. Gives it on the inside. This is an easy bucket here. Oh, hoo-hoo. That's a really nice shot there. That is a really nice shot there by Terrence Ross. My goodness me. That is a really nice shot there. So it makes it a 1 point game, 25-24. Zach LaVine with the ball. RJ Hampton marking down him. Zach LaVine's going to slap him up. He get out of my face, and he will get an open two shot there. And he misses the two. It was actually open in the end. It was contested, but then he just kind of faked it, got away from the contest, and then he misses the open shot. So 23 seconds to go here, first quarter. But Zach LaVine loves to take contested shots. I really don't understand it. It's like, bro, please just go for the shot that you know you're going to get, not just shit that's going to make you look good. So Magic here get this ball off to Carter Jr., gives off to Terrence Ross. Ross here for three. He's off foot there. Oh, he still hit the three. Oh my God, he still hit the three. He was basically off his feet there, and he still found a way to slap that one down. Zach LaVine drives inside here, put it back out. You don't need to go for the two, but he does get it, so it's all right. We'll take it. So it's 27-27. We'll tie this game up at first quarter. I'll take the 2 points. Zay Over says, good to see you, my brother. Thanks for streaming the Bulls TV. Mate, I'm here every single day, baby. Woo! We'll be back here tomorrow doing the Heat game as well. But that is the end of the first quarter. And the Bulls tying 27-27. Why on earth is the score not showing? I'm going to have to fix this little bad boy right now. Oh, apparently not. I'm going to have to sort this one out. Let's go to filters. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here, guys. Just going to fix this one right now. When you use other websites and whatnot for this kind of stuff, it does get frustrating because they have their advertisements that pop up randomly. There we go, that's sorted. Daz says the Bulls should be winning this. Hey, thanks, Daz. I do remember when the Bulls should have been winning the game against the Rockets too. How did that one go, mate? Yeah, that one go, Daz, mate. How'd that one go? Don't make me angry, Daz, mate. Don't make me angry. You bloody Lakers fan, you. Hazard says we've got to win today, mate. We've got to win today. We've got to win the other day. We've got to win the other day against the Pacers, you know. But in the same sense, as long as we get the W here, I'll be right. You know, as long as we get the W here, I'll be right. Buddy Daz, mate, saying we better Bulls should be winning this. How dare you, mate? We should have been winning that Rockets game too. Up by 10. Colin Anthony's not playing lead, no commentary. Neither is about 100 different people for the Orlando Magic, to be honest with you. They've got a lot of injuries right now. They've got a lot of injuries. But then again, you know, the Rockets, they had Jalen Green go down after the end of the first quarter. And let's talk about how that game went. Hazard says, do you think we can play the playoffs? Absolutely. Oh, we're already playoffs. No. Don't look at that Rockets game and Pacers game and whatnot as a reason to say we're not going to make the playoffs. Oh, the Bulls will be a top 4 seed. The Bulls will be a top 4 seed this year. They will probably finish in third or fourth, in my opinion. I think the only two teams that are probably below the Bucks, so I'd probably say fourth. I think the Bulls will drop, the Bucks will go up. I can't really see, maybe the 76ers with a full team might be able to go above. I can't see us anywhere lower than fifth. I think that the Bulls have a better team than every single team below fifth if you add in the Nets, the Heat, the 76ers, and the Bucks above. But in the same sense, like, it's still tough because, you know, the Bulls did beat the Nets by 23 points. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they're on their day, they can absolutely crucify teams. But when they're off their day, they'll lose to the 3 teams at the bottom of the East. Because the 3 teams that you can't see right now are the Pacers, are the Orlando Magic, and the Houston Rockets. And we just lost 2 of those. And this is the 3rd. So, you know, that's why it's nerve-wracking right now here as a Bulls fan. But the second quarter's about to get underway here, guys. Like I said, thumbs up, subscribe, get around it, get going, get loud, get around it. Let's go. All right, so who's on the court here? Vucevic has come back out here early, is he? Is that Vucevic? Or is that Levine? Sorry, it's one of those really far angles. It's really difficult to see. It is Vucevic. So Lonzo Ball, Kobe White, Vucevic, DeMar DeRozan, and Caruso on the court here for the Bulls. 11 minutes 53 to go here. Second quarter gets it into Vucevic. Vucevic going to back him down, puts it out for DeMar DeRozan, drives inside. That's going to be N1. Oh, he missed the shot. 2 free throws coming up for the Bulls. Zay Over says, I think the NBA don't want the Bulls to be relevant. Very similar to the Detroit Lions in a way, but the Detroit Lions are terrible. But overall, like, you know, look, we all know that was a terrible call against Lonzo Ball. You know, that really did. I don't believe that that's the reason we lost that game. We lost that game because we are inept at holding a lead. But as a big call to be saying that was an offensive foul against Lonzo Ball as he hits that 3. Like, it was ridiculous. So DeMar DeRozan will hit 1 free throw, make it 28-27. Like, there's no excuse for it. There's no excuse for it from the referees. I don't even actually understand what they were really calling. I don't genuinely believe they know what they're calling, or they just made something up to kind of have something to call in the end. And then that would have made it a 1-point game. You know what I'm saying? 1-point game with like a minute and a half to go. Instead, it's going to say the 5-point game. Even if it wasn't an N1, like it's a 2-point game then instead of a 5-point game. And we, obviously, yeah, they have the ball now, but it's just ridiculous. So Mo Bamba will get the rebound. We'll shoot the shot there. Miss that one. Caruso with the rebound. Caruso brings it back to the 3-point line. He rides around the screen there from Vucevic. Vucevic for a 3, won't take it. Drives inside, puts it out there. Lonzo Ball with what a save. Kobe White ruined it by giving away the steal, or giving away the ball there to the... Hunter Hampton will miss that shot. Let's go. And DeMar DeRozan drives it back here. We've got Vucevic on the inside, or you can go for over the top here to Kobe White. No, that's still going to be Ball's ball, though. Wow, Lonzo Ball with a save and a half. What a save. Look, you know, the NBA always has their favourite teams, but it wouldn't make sense to me for the NBA to genuinely rig games against the Bulls. Like, the Chicago have one of the biggest supporter bases in the world. Chicago Bulls have one of the biggest supporter bases in the world because of the 90s. I couldn't see I couldn't see them wanting to rig it against this team. I would say that if anything, they would want the Bulls to actually be good. But then again, they are kind of picking on the Bulls a bit recently. Joseph says, I'm sad the Raptors are dead last. Oh, sorry, I just realised the Rockets aren't even... Why did I say before they're in the bottom 3? Sorry. Kobe White's going to drive inside there, and they put that one in. Oh, N1. Kobe White, he's on 10 points now. He's going to be on 9 points with an N1. So it's going to be 31-27 here with the N1. So, yeah, sorry, guys. When I was saying before, the 3 teams we lost to... the Raptors aren't dead last, mate. The Raptors aren't dead last, but the Rockets are in the West anyway. Who is the team I'm forgetting about in the East? There's one team I'm forgetting about. There's the Orlando Magic. There's the Indiana Pacers. There's another team below. I can't think of them right now. But no, the Raptors, they're 12th. There's 15 teams, but it's just it doesn't really fit on my screen, so I can't be bothered putting it all the way down because... Pistons, thank you. Yeah, it's the Pistons, yeah. So 10 minutes 33 to go here. Second quarter, they're very forgettable. Outside left-hand side here, Mo Bumper. Bumper for 3. Misses that one. Stupid shot. Contested above Vucevic. Why would you do that? So Bulls get the rebound through Lonzo Ball. Don't get too excited just yet, Bulls fans. Caruso here for 3. Fakes that one. Drives inside. Open 2. Bounces it off the back of the board and goes bing, bang, boom in my face. I love it. 33-27. Timeout by the Magic. Timeout by the Magic. Zay over says the Bulls never get calls for fouls at home games. The referees let a lot of calls go, but call it on the other side. Yeah, but the thing is, man, you know, yeah, look, they have their favourites in the Lakers and whatnot. You know, the Lakers and I guess the Brooklyn Nets too. I think the Golden State Warriors do a pretty good job regardless of the calls. So I honestly, you know, when it comes to sport, man, you just have to move past the calls overall. Like, unless it's a buzzer beater call to take away a 3 or whatnot, or a buzzer beater call to prevent you from winning, then yes, I genuinely really significantly complain. But like in the NBA, it's a little bit different. Like rugby, it can be changed so differently in different sports. But in the NBA, unless you're getting like real significantly consistent fouls called against you, or just not getting your fouls on a real significant basis per quarter, then I think you should still be able to win the game regardless of what the referees are going for. Joseph says, "No joke, I go for the Suns." Bro, come on, man, bandwagon, get out of my face. What do you mean you hate that the Raptors are last, then you say you go for the Suns? Shit, get out of my face, bandwagoner. Buddy, bullshit, buddy. Go for the Suns, buddy. Raptors last. You don't even know that this isn't even last. And now you're going for the team that's second in the West? Get out of my goddamn face. So it's a timeout right now by the Magic. Suns fan since 2021. Suns fan since probably, I think, about 5 minutes ago when he found out that the Raptors aren't last and didn't realise that there's 15 teams in each conference, you know? Suns fan since 5 minutes ago. So it says, but it changes the pace of the game. Levine got hit in the head. No call. It was clear as day. I know. Yeah, he clearly got hit in the head. I know. It's ridiculous, mate. It's ridiculous. But, you know, what do you do, man? You know, what do you do? What can you do about it? Like, we can sit here and complain about it for days and weeks on end, or we could just get back to it and, you know, do the best that we can, because it is a bit ridiculous, to be honest with you, man. You know, it is ridiculous, but there's literally nothing you can do about it. There's literally nothing you can do about it. It does suck. But I kind of want to get one back at the 76ers, to be honest with you. If there's any team right now out of all these teams that I'm looking at, I want to get one back over the 76ers. They did beat us twice already this season, which did suck, and that was, they had Embiid both games over. Embiid wasn't playing, we would have won those. But then again, I can't guarantee it after the most recent couple of results. Hey, no. Still waiting here for the resuming. Why is there a Lakers hat in the crowd? That's my question. We're in Orlando right now watching the Magic versus the Bulls, two Eastern teams, and there's a Lakers fan in the crowd. Well, gee whiz. Why would you pay to go to a game like this? Why would you pay to go to the Bulls versus the Magic in Orlando as a Lakers fan? To go and wear a Lakers shirt. Hazard says, who's better, Suns or Warriors? Warriors, in my opinion. I think the Warriors are. But in the same sense, can they be consistent the whole season? Steph Curry, will he get, hopefully he doesn't get injured. If he gets injured, they're done. But Klay Thompson will come back, and I think it'll take time for him to readjust, so I do. They put this ball over the top there. Oh, good catch there by Mo Bumper. And that's going to be a good block there by Vucevic. Oh, Bumper has just been... Vucevic is your daddy, mate. DeMar DeRozan here with the ball. He's at three-point line. He rolls around. Open 2. That was a contested 2, and then he's going to get 2 more free throws. 2 more free throws for DeMar DeRozan. 2 more free throws for DeMar DeRozan. What a block here from Vucevic. Look at that. Boom. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. What do you, Daz, mate, what do you reckon? I reckon Joseph right now is going through Google trying to say, you know what? I'm actually a Suns fan since 2005. Here's a player. Here's a player from 2005. You know that guy that one time who hit that shot? Yeah, crazy, eh? That's what Joseph's doing right now. Free throw made there by DeMar DeRozan, 34-27 here. With 9 minutes 46 to go, second quarter. We don't get the Duncan race again today. We do get the Duncan race tomorrow, though, as the Bulls get the home game against the Heat. Duncan race is one of the most exciting parts of the game. So 9 minutes 44 to go, second quarter. Magic bring a pass. It's now an 8-point lead over the Bulls. If any Bulls fan thinks we've won this already, please shush. Just shush. Bulls get the ball. Turn it over. Lonzo Ball's going to slap this one home for a 2. Oh, he's trying to go for the slam. 2 free throws coming up here. RJ Hampton will get the foul. But I tell you what, if he had a slap that would have been scary. That would have been hilarious. That would have been scary. That would have been scary. So it'll be 2 free throws for Alonso, but he was really trying to catch a body there. He was trying to catch a body over Hampton, but unfortunately he misses the slam, but we'll get 2 free throws. Young Singer says 34-27, keep counting them scores. Bulls. Oh, we missed the free throw, and that's a good foul there. That's a good foul there by RJ Hampton now. Zay Over says, not to mention this crap with tampering with Lonzo, I know, and the whole NBA does tampering clear as day, but Bulls in Miami are the only teams under investigation. What a crop of shit, yeah. The worst thing with that is that, like, literally, LeBron James literally tampered on national TV. 9-0 run last 2.5 minutes for the Bulls, by the way. He literally, Caruso with the steal, Lonzo Ball gets the ball, over the top here to Kobe White for his, boom, baby. It's an 11-0 start here to the quarter here for the Bulls, 38-27, and we're pulling away. But if you think we've won, shush. So 9 minutes, 11 to go, second quarter. The Bulls getting red hot in this second quarter right now. This isn't usually our good quarter. This is, we're actually pretty okay in the second quarter usually. It's the third quarter that we start to really crumble. Right-hand side here, RJ Hampton drives inside, in the paint, puts it out, Caruso steal. Oh, geez, clean steal too, puts this one up. That's an N1, surely, that's 2. Should have been a foul, though, should have been an N1, but it will be a 2-pointer there, so that's a 13-0 run here with the Bulls to start this third quarter. They haven't gotten a point yet, the Orlando Magic. The Orlando Magic have not got a single point in this second quarter so far. So Magic drive inside here. Magic drive inside. Good defense here from Caruso. They put this one out here. Alonso ball marking down. Gives it off to RJ Hampton. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Still haven't gotten a point in this quarter. Terrence Ross puts it up and he misses that one. And Vucevic with the rebound. Oh, Vucevic tips it to Kobe White. Not too sure who'll get that rebound. Caruso back to Kobe White. Kobe White here for a deep 3. Welcome to Chicago, baby. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. 43-27, and it's a 16-0 start here to the second quarter here for the Chicago Bulls. That's a 16-0 start here to the second quarter here for the Chicago Bulls with that 3 there from Kobe White. Let's go through some of these stats right now, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new around here. Let's go through some of the stats for this game. Wow, look at that. You just go and have a look at that, and you can just see a nice little 16-0 start. That is outrageous here for the second quarter. But all right, so for the Bulls, we have 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 points for Nikola Vucevic. But he's been good defensively. He has been good defensively. Zach LaVine, 12 points, 2 rebounds. DeMar DeRozan, 4 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He's having a pretty rounded game. Not many points, but still really rounded game. Lonzo Ball, 7 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. Javonte Green, no points, no assists, 2 rebounds. Alex Caruso, 4 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. And then the man, Kobe White, 14 points already with 1 rebound. 14 points. Kobe White, he's flying, mate. It's absolutely flying. Derrick Jones Jr. with 1 rebound and Dosunmu with the 2 rebounds. Let's go have a look at the Magic. Mohamed Bamba, he's with 2 points, 3 rebounds. Jalen Suggs, 3 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Wendell Carter Jr., 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. Gary Harris, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. He hasn't done anything so far. Franz Wagner with the 4 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Terrence Ross with the 5 points, and Chuma Okaki with the 1 rebound there. But gee whiz, Kobe White, 14 points. Him and Zach LaVine are going off right now. Well, Zach LaVine, this is expected, but Kobe White, my God. My goodness me. Zay Over says, I'm going to share this stream to all my Bulls fans and more. We need you big, brother. No pun intended. You should be a spokesperson for the United. Is that UC for United Centre? I appreciate it, man. Obviously, I love my Bulls. I love my sport. We're streaming games all day, every day, all different sports, but I love my Chicago Bulls, man, and, we're pumping. I know we've got a couple of tough games where we've struggled recently, and, yeah, we lost the Pacers, we lost to the, we lost the Rockets and the Blazers and whatnot, and that bad loss to the Warriors, but overall, man, it's been a good season so far. Before this year, I'd never seen my team over 500, and now my team is currently 3rd in the East, and with potential after today to go 2nd in the East, and then we play the Heat tomorrow, which could obviously put us above them, we need a win today. Actually, no, if we win today, we go above them because we're both 12-7. We'd go to 13-7, and then we play the Heat tomorrow, which would be absolutely significant, which would be great at the United Centre. But yeah, no, the good thing about this is that, the good thing, I guess, about me being Australian and coming to Chicago is that I don't have two, I guess, different teams from different areas besides kind of having a bit of a love for both the Bears and the Lions. But outside of that, this can just translate very quickly into the baseball season because I love my baseball with the Cubbies. I might even do some White Sox for people who are White Sox fans out there too. But I love my baseball. I'm obsessed with baseball too. So it's pretty good. I love all sports. So there's no like big break as well. We will just continue streaming throughout. But alrighty. 8 minutes 16 to go here. Second quarter. 43-27 here to the Bulls. They drive it out to Wagner. Wagner gets it off here to Mo Bumba. Bumba gives it off. They drive inside. They still haven't got any points in this second quarter so far. Good defense. Kobe White put it underneath there. And they will get their first 2 points. They will get their first points there from Franz Wagner. So 14-point difference here to the Bulls. Lonzo Ball brings it past the half court. He's got Vucevic to his right, DeMar DeRozan here to his left. DeMar drives inside here at the paint, puts it up for an open 2, and that is, he's missed it. Ooh, how did he miss that one? It was a very slow miss, but he does miss it nonetheless. So they're going to back this one up here, the Orlando Magic on Kobe White. Good defense, good defense, good defense. It still got it. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot there. So now it's a 12-point game. And what did I say, guys? Don't ever think the game is over with the Bulls. Don't ever do it. Don't ever think the game is over. So 7.5 minutes to go here. DeMar DeRozan gives it off to Kobe White. Kobe White back to DeRozan. DeRozan around the screen there from Vucevic. Inside the paint. He's going to put this one up. No. Gets it off to Lonzo Ball. Good decision there from DeMar not to be going for that one. Come on, Vucevic. Make Wendell Carter your son. And he will make Wendell Carter his son with a 2-point there. 45-31 here with 7 minutes and 7 seconds to go of the second quarter. That's good, Wendell Carter Jr. Know who your daddy is after talking shit at the beginning of this game. I wouldn't be talking this much shit to Wendell Carter if he hadn't have just, that's going to be a foul against Lonzo Ball. 2 free throws coming up. Zach LaVine will be coming back out here. I can see Javonte Green coming out as well. But I wouldn't be talking this much shit to Wendell Carter Jr. I didn't have a problem with him until he started talking shit at the beginning of this game. Zay over says, I just don't want the Bulls under 500. Bulls won't be under 500, man. You know, the Bulls won't be under 500. If we win today, we go 13-7. They're 6 games above. Like, we would need a gigantic collapse, in my personal opinion, on a playing level to go under 500, man. We would need a significant amount to go against us. So first free throw will be made. And that'll be 45-32 here with 6 minutes and 55 seconds to go of the second quarter. The Vucevic family, I wonder if they're still living in Orlando. Because obviously, guys, if you didn't realize, Vucevic used to be the main guy for Orlando. And that's another reason why I said Vucevic is Wendell Carter's daddy. Because that's the trade that happened. Which people have been relatively complaining about this year. But, you know, give him a little bit of time. And he's actually working his way back into the team after he had a few days out with an injury. But Vucevic gives it off to Zach LaVine. LaVine here, back to Vooch. Vooch wasn't expecting that, but he still grabs it anyway. And the paint gives it off to Javonte Green. Green drives inside, puts it up, and misses that one badly. But Vucevic with the rebound. And, Bumba will get the rebound. Oh, Lonzo! Lonzo Ball. Just ridiculous, this man sometimes. Oh, Javonte Green ruined it. That was unbelievable. Lonzo Ball's had some really good steals in this game already. Steals, plural. So they go drive inside here. Good defense by Lonzo. Oh, Lonzo steal. That's third steal. That's third steal of the game here for Lonzo Ball. That's the third steal of the game for Lonzo Ball. He wanted the 3, couldn't take it. LaVine now, he feels, I reckon he's going to go for a 3 here. He gets up to Vucevic. He's going to go for a 3 here. You know it. Goes for a 3. Bingo. Oh, misses that one though. But you knew LaVine was always going for a 3 regardless of what happened there. So 5 minutes 57 to go here, the second quarter, halfway through. And the Magic, they roll around to 2-on-1 here. Double team, gives it off. And Lonzo Ball marking down. They drive inside, left-hand side. Good defense here from Lonzo. Puts it out here for... Jalen Suggs gets an open 3. That's a 9-point game. Bulls need to wake up again here. That's a 7-0, well, not 7-0 run, but that's a 7-point switcheruno. Javonte Green gets it up to LaVine. LaVine here rolls around the screen, gets up to Vucevic. Vucevic inside, and he's just... and one. Who's your daddy? Wendell Carter Jr. And one. Who's your daddy? Wendell Carter Jr. It's Vucevic, baby. That's your daddy. That's your daddy right there, son. So that's going to be an N1 here for the Vooch. That's an N1 there for the Vooch. Cody Gibbo says up the Bulls. Exactly right, up the Bulls. Zay Over says, it just seems we'll be able to beat top teams but lose to the bottom of the barrel teams. No, it's exactly right. That's what happens every single year, man. That literally happens every single year. They've messed up here on the coverage. Oh, no, it's back on. I'm watching on NBC Sports Chicago right now. 47-36, and Vucevic will... Oh, he doesn't get the N1, and Wendell Carter Jr. will get the rebound. So 5 minutes 23 to go, second quarter. 11-point game here in favour of the Bulls. Good double team here. Oh, wow. He's going to acquire a foul. Vucevic actually got the steal there, but they're not going to give it to him. They're going to give it that as a foul. And Javonte Green, is that his second foul? He does get fouled. He does foul quite a lot. Javonte Green, he does foul quite a lot here. It's all right, though. It's all right. 5 minutes 19 to go, second quarter. 47-36 here to the Bulls. We're all right. We just need to not bloody be stupid, you know? So Vucevic will come to the bench here. Interesting. Interesting that he's going to the bench right now. He's crushing the Magic, in my opinion, in this game. He's absolutely dominating over his son, Wendell Carter Jr. All right, so Wagner here to throw this ball in. So who's on the court here for the Bulls? We've got Lonzo Ball, Javonte Green, Derrick Jones Jr., Ida Sumu, and Zach LaVine. So it's Suggs now with the ball. He drives inside, puts it up there, and that was... Wait, who slapped that away? Did the Bulls slap that away? Oh, Derrick Jones Jr. apparently knocked that. I didn't even see the Bulls get a touch on that. I didn't even see the Bulls. That's my bad. Oh, yeah, he must have just that's on me. So 6 to shoot here. Oh, they got an open 3. No, he drives inside. That was a really good stutter step there by Jalen Suggs. Really good. So back to a 9-point game here. That stutter step there from Suggs tripped everyone up for the Bulls. Left hand side here for Dosunmu. Dosunmu back to Lonzo Ball for an open 3. Oh! Bing, bing, bing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Aye, captain. 50 to 38 here, and Lonzo Ball having another quality game from 3. This guy is just unbelievable from 3 this year. His 3-point percentage is unreal. Left-hand side here, Jalen Suggs. He goes for 3 of his own, and he misses that one. You ain't no Lonzo Ball. You ain't no Lonzo Ball, man. You ain't no Lonzo Ball, man. You ain't hitting that 3. Graham Bertrand says, got Ferran Torres out of FIFA pack. Win W or L. Get around it. Anyone who's from Manchester City is a W regardless of anything else. Javonte Green back to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo around here. He drives inside. Gives it off here to Javonte Green for 3. You ain't also Lonzo Ball. 4 minutes 20 to go here. And Wagner's now looking for Mo Bamba at the left-hand side. Javonte Green marking down on him. Wendell Carter has got Derrick Jones. They've gone big, not crazy big, but Magic are going quite big right now in regards to their team. Oh, Wagner for a step-back 3, but that was a stutter step 3, and it was not that great. And that'll be a rebound here for Javonte Green. That was a terrible shot choice there. Lonzo gets it off to Dosunmu. Dosunmu back to Levine. Levine, I'm surprised he didn't take the shot there. Deep 2, puts it up, and he will put... Oh, he gets it. He gets it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Zach LaVine, let's go. 3 minutes 50 to go here. Second quarter, 52-38, 14-point game right now. I can't believe he got that shot. 3-pointer here for the Magic. Misses that one. Javonte Green with the rebound. Zach LaVine now. He's going to drive straight on through. In the paint. Puts it out. Lonzo Ball. Dosunmu. Javonte. Nobody. We literally had open Dosunmu. Just shoot the goddamn ball, Javonte Green. Dosunmu could take on the shot. Javonte Green could take on a shot. And then Javonte Green throws the ball over the sideline. What have I told these players every single stream? I say, the first thing that you've got to realise, courtside tickets don't pay to play the game. They're not playing the game. They don't play the game. They just pay the big price to sit there and watch you play. You know what I'm saying? Just to pass the ball to the front row. They're not playing. So 52-38 here, the Bulls with 3.5 minutes to go second quarter. And the Magic come back across. They've taken Dosunmu out here. So Caruso, Derrick Jones, Zach LaVine, Alonzo, and DeMar DeRozan on the court here. Wendell Carter. Well done. Nice shot there, idiot. Want to talk? Keep talking shit. Keep talking shit, Wendell Carter. Where's your big hype movement now? Where's your big hype movement now, boy? Where's your big steam coming out of the nose now over the Bulls? Where'd that one disappear to? Derrick Jones Jr. drives inside there, and that's a good steal there from Wagner, and Derrick Jones Jr. will get a foul. It does make sense. Alonzo Curry, mate. Curry wishes. By the way, you hear yesterday when the Warriors were taking on the Philadelphia 76ers, Seth Curry was actually beating Steph Curry by 1 point. Or 2 points, sorry. He was beating them by 2 points. And the game was over, and then Steph Curry found himself open for 3. Didn't even realise it, and it hits the 3 to take it over from Seth Curry. Because I think that will be the first time that Seth actually beat him in a game or something like that. I'm not too sure, but he's balling out this year, Seth Curry. Seth Curry's really balling this year for Philadelphia. Clearly one of their best players. So yeah, Steph he's just too good, man. He just absolutely even crushes his own brother. So Wagner here, left-hand side. Wagner drives inside. Oh, that's an easy shot. Oh, how did he miss that? Wendell Carter with the rebound, and he'll get that shot. But how did Wagner miss that shot? So 12-point game here, 52-40. Lonzo Ball brings it past the half court. He's in the paint, gives it off to Vucevic. Vucevic gets around his son, gives it off to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball back to Vucevic. Vucevic out to Caruso. Caruso going to roll down the screen there from Vooch. He drives inside himself. He puts it out to Levine. Gives it off to Lonzo Ball for 3 in the corner. If he got that, that'd have been ridiculous. Caruso with the rebound, though. Caruso gets it off to Levine. Levine for 3. No, he gives it off here to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan here, he's only on 4 points so far. Not having a great game in regards to that stat, but he's had, quite a few rebounds and assists. So DeMar DeRozan here gets it outside to Lonzo, inside to Caruso. Oh, that assist there. Oh, Caruso missed it from underneath the basket. Ooh, that was a good challenge there by Wendell Carter Jr. Obviously, he's learning from his dad. So it's going to be Wendell Carter here. Gives his ball off to Franz Wagner. Oh, Caruso tried to steal there. Couldn't get it. He puts it up here for... Huh? Who's the foul against? Oh, it's going to be a foul against Vucevic. Okay, so Wendell Carter Jr. coming up for the line here for 2 free throws. As it sports says, Lonzo Ball's been great to watch today. Performance impressive. He's like this every single game. There's not many games. He started off quite okay. He had a good triple-double game in his second game. But besides that, it was quite slow for the majority part of the beginning part of the season. But now he's been pretty consistently good for the last few moments. But it's going to be a timeout here. It's going to be a quick little timeout here by the Bulls or by Franz Wagner. I'm not too sure who's called this, to be honest with you. But there's 2 minutes to go here of this second quarter, guys. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you are new. But it will be a timeout right now. It will be a timeout. Come on the balls. Just keep it up here. You know, just keep it up. Just keep it on cracking. Keep it on moving. Keep it on grooving. Let's go have a look at some of these stats here. So for the Bulls now, we've got Nikola Vucevic, 6 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Zach LaVine, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Hasn't got many points in the second quarter. Never does usually. Lonzo Ball, 10 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. Should have 4 assists, but Caruso missed one from under the basket. Javonte Green, 4 rebounds. DeMar DeRozan, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 points. Not points-wise, though. Not points. What is your prediction for this game? I said 122 to 102 at the beginning of the game, and I'm still kind of backing that in, to be honest with you. I'm still kind of backing in a 122 to 102 scoreline in favour of the Bulls. I said they'd probably win by 20 unless they choked away another lead like they did last time, which is something that they definitely can do. They definitely can do that. But surely not to the Magic. At least with the Rockets, they do have 3-point shooters in Daniel House Jr. and whatnot, but the Magic don't even really have 3-point shooters in this team right now. Wendell Carter puts it up there for the first free throw, puts it in, 52 to 41. To be fair to Vucevic's son, he actually is getting a few points in this game here, Wendell Carter. He's on 14 points already, you know. He's on 13 points, and he's about to get his 14th if he hits his free throw. All right, so they put this one up here by the... I'm all over shop. So it's going to be Vucevic now who inbounds this one. He inbounds this one, and Lonzo brings it across. He's got DeMar to his left-hand side, Vucevic in front. He rolls around DeMar DeRozan, Lonzo out to LaVine. LaVine to DeMar. DeMar back to Caruso. No, fakes it. He wanted the switch there. And he's going to put that up there for a 2. Good shot, DeMar. Ooh, spicy. 54-42 to the Bulls with 1:40 to go, second quarter. They get past the half court here. They put it to Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter gives it back off here. They drive inside Terrence Ross. Ross puts it up, misses that one. Bad miss. Lonzo Ball with a rebound. Bad miss there. I would love to see if we can get to 60. If we can get to 60 in this first half, that'd be nice. Gives it off here to Vucevic. My target would be pretty all right. DeMar DeRozan here for a 3 if he wants it. No, we go for the deep 2. Oh, bad miss, but Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic puts it up, and that's going to be foul. 2 free throws coming up for Vucevic. Graham Bertrand says, Rajon Rondo better awareness in the attacking zones than Dwight Howard. Here come all the career mode noobs asking where Tillmans is. I don't understand what this Tillmans thing that you keep saying is. Like, why you keep referring to that? But in regards to Rondo and Howard, like I see this coming all the time. It doesn't make sense. But Rondo, of course, he's got better awareness right now. Dwight Howard's been done for years. He's been washed up for a while now. There's no one out there who's saying that that Dwight Howard has better awareness in the offensive. What? What? Like, Rajon Rondo's literal whole game is to put his players in a better position. Zay says, we need 2 good power forwards and this team will be elite and on their way to a championship in a year or 2. Mate, we get Marvin Bagley like we're trying to get right now from the Kings. I genuinely believe we could be... Oh my God, Vucevic made both free throws. Holy shit. Both free throws, but they drive inside there. Ooh, that's a good shot there by Wagner. That's a really good shot there. Really good shot there by Wagner there for the Magic. So 54-44 there, 1 minute to go. How did Vucevic miss both free throws there? So Caruso now, he's going to give it outside, left-hand side. He's got LaVine. LaVine's got Vucevic underneath, gives it off to him. He's got Vucevic on Wagner. He's going to smack him up here. Oh, that's going to be another foul here. 2 free throws coming up here, I think, because I think we're in the Sabonis. Hazard says, how did Vucevic miss a free throws? Yeah, he missed both of them. But Wagner will give away a foul there. I believe we're in the Demantis Sabonis. Now, that's a pretty easy call there. And we are in the Demantis Sabonis. So Vucevic will come back to try and make up for those 2 missed free throws with another couple of free throws. You know, how do you complain about that? Well, I can, because I can complain about the missed free throws. Up it goes, and we'll miss the next free throw. That's the third missed free throw in a row for Vucevic. There's a free Bulls hat this week at the United Centre. Oh, man, against the Nuggets, damn it. December 6th. I like hats. I want that hat. So 54-44 here to the Bulls. 47.1 second to go here, second quarter. Vucevic to put this ball up here, and we'll finally get a free throw. That's his first made free throw in 4 shots. All right, so back up 11 here. 55-44, 43 seconds to go. They do have the 2 for 1 here. They have the 2 for 1 if they want it. Wendell Carter Jr. gives this ball off to Terrence Ross. Ross here. That's not an offensive foul. Apparently not. It's going to be a rebound by Wendell Carter. He puts the ball up. That's terrible defense there from the Bulls. All right, so 55-46 here with 26 seconds to go, and there'll be about 5 seconds in between shot clock and game clock. So DeMar DeRozan now. DeMar DeRozan's got Zach LaVine underneath. 9-point game here to the Bulls. Game's not over yet, guys. Second chance points, 0 for the Bulls. 9 for Magic so far. I'm pretty certain all of those have come from Wendell Carter. DeMar DeRozan puts it up for 2. Stupid shot choice. Stupid shot choice there, DeMar DeRozan. Wendell Carter here, just a waste of time. Wendell Carter for 3. If he hit that, that'd have been ridiculous. If he hit that, that'd have been ridiculous. But we'll be half-time here, guys. 55-46 to the Bulls. Yeah, look, I'm not too sure about this, to be honest with you. Graham Bertrand, I'm very aware that you're trolling right now, my guy. Please add to the conversation. Like, don't be asking, would Lonzo be a better center than Vucevic? Like, no one finds that funny, man. Come on, man. Like, at least add to the conversation if you're going to troll, my dude. I can obviously see by the way that you're commenting right now. But that'll be halftime here, 55-46 over the Magic. Decent start. Look, obviously the second quarter wasn't much better because it was tied. So that 9 points, we did obviously beat them 20... What was is it 28-19? Is it 28-19 in that second quarter? It was 28-19. Let's go through a couple of these stats here first. But thumbs up and subscribe, guys. Thumbs up and smack that big subscribe button. But for the Magic, Mohamed Bamba, 2 points, 4 rebounds. Not a great game for him. Wendell Carter Jr., 18 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist. Have a decent game there when it comes to offense, but defensively getting torn to shreds. Jalen Suggs, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Franz Wagner, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Gary Harris, 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Terrence Ross, the 5 points, the 1 rebound. He started off well. Didn't really get anything after that, though. Chima Okeke with the 1 rebound, and Moritz Wagner with the 1 rebound. But all right, let's go to the Bulls. Nikola Vucevic, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Should be on 9, but missed... should be on 10, to be honest with you. But missed 3 free throws. Zach LaVine, 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. I don't even know if he got any points in that second quarter, did he? Or maybe 1 shot, maybe. Lonzo Ball, 10 points, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. DeMar DeRozan, 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. DeMar DeRozan, 6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Not having a good game, in my opinion. Javonte Green, 4 rebounds, nothing else. Caruso with the 4 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. Kobe White, 14 points, 1 rebound. He's been fantastic when he's been on. He's only played the 12 minutes so far. But in the same sense, when he was on, he was absolutely firing. He was absolutely on, son. Ida Sumu, 2 rebounds, 1 assist in 8 minutes. And Derrick Jones Jr. in 7 minutes has had the 1 point. 1 point. Graham Burgess, I'm new to the NBA. Started following because of your streams, not trying to make conversation. Okay, so Lonzo Ball, mate. Then why would you say Alonzo Ball to be a better center than Vucevic? That doesn't really make a great deal. It doesn't really make a great deal of sense. I want to ask you your thought process, because if you're new to the NBA and you're following because of my streams, one, I appreciate you, but the reason why I still feel like it could be a troll is because it doesn't really make sense why anybody would ever say that. Even if you're new to the NBA, like a center is obviously a big guy who gets rebounds and. You know, like Lonzo Ball is not a big guy who gets rebounds. Like Lonzo Ball is a ball player, an offensive player. He's not a guy like a Vucevic or a Anthony Davis. You know, Anthony Davis isn't really a center, but like, you know, it doesn't. The comparison makes no sense, and especially if you're watching the game. So that's why I still feel like it could be a little bit of a troll, but it's all good, man. It's all good. So what's the other games right now? Knicks and the Suns. The Suns are 58-44 over the Knicks at halftime. Gee whiz. So the Suns must have had a really good second quarter there. Devin Booker's on 22 points at halftime. Yikes. Devin Booker on 22 points at halftime. Who's the other game? Hornets and Timberwolves. That's actually a very, very not close game anymore. It was close. It's now not close. 8-point second quarter victory to the Hornets. They won the first quarter 30-28, but now it's 38-30 in the second quarter. So the Hornets, they got by 10 there, 68-58. Who's got the biggest points there? Gordon Hayward, 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists there. There you go. There you go. I'm going to take off this jumper, to be honest with you. I'm wearing a Hovey Byers shirt right now, guys. I know he doesn't play for the Cubbies anymore, but I'm still wearing my Kiss It Goodbye shirt. Take my Bulls jumper off. It's not that cold. It's not that cold. Graham Persian says, my bad. No, I just want to know what your thought process was. I'm not... Well, I kind of am having a bit of a go. But in the same sense, like I'm not really having a go at you. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what thought process went into saying Lonzo Ball into the center for Vucevic. And also, Vucevic is having a good game. Like, why out of all games are you bringing up, like, this game for Vucevic? He's having a pretty okay game here besides those missed free throws. He's still got 7 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and has been pretty good defensively in this game. But let's go have a look at the table right now. So... Obviously, in the Eastern Conference, right now, the Nets are top, but we beat them by 23. Like, they're not as good as that suggests. The 14-5 record, I don't believe is as good as they're suggesting. I think the Bulls beat them again. I think we outmatch them. I think that I think that regards to matchup-wise, the Bulls could actually take down the Nets when it comes to the Big Donny playoffs if we do end up playing them in the Eastern Conference Finals, or just in general, if we get to play them at some point. I think the Heat probably will beat us tomorrow. I'm not going to lie. I do believe that they're going to be able to hit too many threes for us. We can't defend a 3. We never can defend a 3, and the Heat love a 3. You know, Tyler Hero is just absolutely crushing it. You know, Tyler Hero, don't care. The point of the matter is that he hits a lot of 3s, and he will crush us. He will probably crush us tomorrow. Yes, Graham, both 2 games. But yeah, Tyler Hero will have a good one, and also who else is on their team right now that hits their 3s? Jimmy Butler can obviously he's more of a 2-point shooter though. PJ Tucker can obviously hit a 3. Duncan Robinson can hit a 3. Kyle Lowry can hit a 3. You know, their whole team is just 3 buddy central. Dwayne Dedman, all he takes is 3s. Right, so that's going to be a tough one there for the Bulls to take tomorrow at the United Centre. But I guess it'll tell us if we're, you know, willing to lose the bad teams and then beat all the good teams. The Wizards, I really don't know. I want to know when the Bulls play the Wizards. Actually, you know what? I want to know when we play them because that's going to be a really interesting game to read. I really don't know how that one's going to go because the Wizards are a team no one expected to be decent this year. So our next round, we got the Heat, the Hornets, the Knicks, the Nets, the Nuggets, the Cavaliers, the Heat again, the Pistons, the Raptors. We don't play him for a while, to be honest with you. We didn't play him for a while. We're the Wizards. Okay, so the first game against the Wizards will be... Oh, that's painful. The Bulls have a game on New Year's Day. That sucks because I want to have a big New Year's Eve. 7 a.m. to that's a 9 a.m. start in Fiji. Why couldn't it be like a 1 p.m. game? You know what I'm saying, for us? But that's the New Year's Eve game for you guys in America. Then we play the Wizards on the 2nd of January at 11 a.m. Even that would have been a nice little one there. Because, yeah, I'm going to... Oh, I'll be 8 a.m. Sorry, it's only 1 hour difference from here to Fiji. That sucks. That's going to be a tough night. That's going to be a tough night, big boy. But yeah, the Wizards game, that'll be interesting. We play them twice in the space of 6 days. We'll play them on the 2nd of January, and then we play them on the 8th of January. Why is there such a big gap there? 4th of January to the 8th of January. Is that the All-Star? When's All-Star weekend? There's no way All-Star weekend is 1st of January. First week of January. All-Star weekend NBA. Marcel says, do you think there could be a comeback? Shush. 2022. So why not 2020? Yeah, 2022, 20th of February. So why is there such a big gap? Why is there a gap from the 4th of January against the Magic to the 8th of January against the Wizards? I'm not too sure. That's a 3-day layoff. And they're both at home. It's not like we're traveling from the East Coast to the West Coast. They're both at home in the Magic and the Wizards game. Interesting. I don't understand why there's such a big gap there, unless I'm missing something there. If anyone knows what they're talking about, can you tell me what I'm talking about here and why there's a big gap there in between? But it's still half time right now, guys. Let me know what your updated score prediction is. Also, would you like... to be fair, it already showed... No, actually, I don't... I was going to put something like the back there, but I'm not going to. I was going to put like a record and whatnot, but you can see the record there and you can see the record there, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Graham says, any plans for the New Year's? Yeah, get drunk, mate. Get drunk and have a good one because it has been a tough year in Sydney with our lockdowns. We've been locked down for a very long time. Obviously not now. We've been out of lockdown for about a month now or so. But at the same time, I'm heading back to Fiji on Thursday next week. I'm excited. I'm excited to see my family again. So I'll still be streaming every single day, but I just won't be streaming next Thursday. But there's no Bulls game. I've actually literally worked my schedule around to fly to Fiji when there's no Bulls game on, because I want to do every single Bulls game this year, provided that I can, because internet issues in Fiji can be tough sometimes. But I still will figure it out, and I'll move around to try and suit. And if I know that the internet is messing up in a certain area, I will go to a hotel or whatnot to stream it. So yeah, that is the plans in the future. So obviously there, the Bulls will just translate straight into the playoffs, hopefully, and then the Cubbies as well. Ooh, then the Cubbies will come back for the baseball. Looking forward to that one. We've also got the NRL and whatnot, Super Rugby. It's going to be a crazy, crazy year next year. I tell you what, it's going to be so busy here on BKR Sport with the amount of sports that we are planning to do, man. It's going to be so busy. With the NRL started, got Super Rugby, got International Rugby. We'll have the A-League still finishing up. We'll have, obviously, the baseball starting. We'll have the NBA going into the playoffs. I might stream the Super Bowl, but in the same sense, like, because the timing is so off for the NFL, it's very difficult, especially as an Australian, to kind of grow an audience with the NFL. Because none of your audience that I've already built are kind of on those streams at 4 in the morning. So it does make it quite difficult, but no, the NBA's at a great time. Baseball's usually at a good time. Actually, it does suck sometimes because with the Cubs, they're at 1 p.m. sometimes. So there's either I think it's 6 p.m. game or 5 p.m. game. No, I think it's 5:40 or something it starts normally. So 5:40 is the late game, and the 1:15 p.m. is the early game, and the 1:15 p.m. game is usually like 4 a.m. my time. So that sucks. But that's why I don't like day games in Chicago for the baseball, because that is a terrible time zone. But when it comes to the night game, it's at a perfect time. It's like 9 a.m., you know what I'm saying? So it's a brilliant time. Wake up, get ready, get a coffee in you. Boom, boom, boom. Get a bit of losses into you because the Cubs suck right now. Because the Cubbies, they do suck right now. All right. Graham says, Bulls will struggle now that the 96 team is separated. MJ, huge loss, but hopefully for playoffs. Bulls will struggle now that the 96 team is separated. MJ, huge loss. Nah, you're trolling at this point. Nah, I thought I trusted you, man. I thought you weren't trolling before. You troll at this point. There's no No, you've just brought up something from 22 years ago. I was 5 years old when that team separated. I was 5 years old when that Bulls team separated, man. That was 1989 or 1988. Yeah, I was like 4 or 5 years old when that team separated. What the shit are you talking about, man? Dasmate says, is he living 30 years ago? I feel there's no way now. Like, is it 30 years? No, it's not. It's not 30 years. It's 20. It's more closer to 20 years, but it's definitely closer to 20 years rather than 30. But Daz, mate, what are those Lakers doing right now, mate? What are those Lakers doing? What's your schedule looking like, actually? You got the Kings today at 2:30 p.m. Oh, a late game. 2:30 p.m. Look at your schedule coming up. Kings, Pistons, Kings. Get out of my face. What the shit? Clippers. Oh, Clippers will be an interesting game. I might try and do that on Saturday. Lakers Clippers will be an interesting game, actually. I think the Lakers should win, but again, the Lakers, they've been struggle, city bitch all season long so far. AFL18 says, g'day. Hello, mate. Kings, Pistons, Kings, Clippers, Celtics, Grizzlies, Thunder, Magic, Mavericks, Timberwolves, and then the Bulls in Chicago on the 20th of December. Oh, Dasmate, you're not looking forward to that one, son. You are not looking forward to that one. The Bulls are going to run through LA like we just did. Buddy. Surely we don't lose our next 3 games. I would say, if I'm looking at your schedule, I would say now your next 10, win. But again, you're just still the Lakers right now. Win. I actually might give the Clippers the win there. So I'm going to go 3-1. I'm then going to say Lakers at home will beat the Celtics. I'll say 4-1. I'm going to say 5. But the thing is, I want to say nearly they're going to win all these games, but in the same sense, we know they're not going to. They have the opportunity here to go 1, 2, 3. They have the opportunity to go 10-0. Like, truly. Actually, no, 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they can't go 11-0 because then they play the Bulls in the United Center. And they get smacked, mate. You get smacked by the might of the Voochie McVooch. The might of the Lonzo McBall. We've got our own McDonald's orders right now. You go to Wrigley Field, mate. You see that McDonald's outside. You go across. I want you next time you go to Wrigley Field, Jazz, mate. I want you to go to where the big sign is, right? The big opening sign. Welcome to Wrigley Field, right? You see it says Chicago. You're gonna look to your left. You're gonna see McDonald's, right? You're gonna go down. You're gonna cross the street, busy street. You're gonna cross the street. You're gonna go inside. And you're gonna say, "Look, I want to order a McVucevic," and then you're gonna say, "You know what? Sold out because he's just too good. Everyone wants it. Everyone wants a McVucevic. Everyone wants a McLonzo Ball. You can't have it, mate." And then they're going to say, "We're not even close to United Centre. Why are you all the way here at Wrigleyville?" And then you're going to say, "Because I'm an idiot. I'm from LA and I'm a goose. And my city isn't as good as Chicago." Dasmate says, "I can see the future, and the Lakers definitely did beat the Bulls." Definitely did not beat the Bulls, no. So, start of the third quarter coming up here, guys. 55-46 here to the Bulls. 9-point game. But it's going to be third quarter coming on up. And we're about to see the Bulls continue to absolutely romp at home here. We are not going to choke this lead away. It will not happen. This is factually... Now, I've seen the future, and the Bulls are going to win this game by 22 points. 20 points. 122 to 102. That's what the Bulls are going to do here today. Kobe White, 12 minutes, 14 points, 6 from 7 field goals. He's been unbelievable. I think he's actually been my favourite player of the game so far. I think he's been the best player of the game so far for the Bulls. When he was on, he was just unstoppable. You could not stop the man. It was just filthy. You could not stop the man. You could get a forklift. You could put a bulldozer in front of that rim, and he's still going to be hitting that shot. You could put a 10-foot Adonis in front of Kobe White in this game, and he would still hit the shot. My says, "Yo, how we doing?" Well, we're winning by 9. We were also winning by a similar margin against the Rockets, though, so... It's not funny. Adrian Kumar says, "Hey, mate." Hello, buddy. All right, so it's going to be third quarter coming up here. Come on, the Bulls. Come on, the Bulls. So Kobe White's obviously not come back out here for the third quarter just yet. He'll come back out around maybe the 5th minute or so of the third quarter, which will be good. Comes on, and our bench has been killing it today, actually. Our bench has been doing really well. Usually our bench is what sucks, but our bench is doing really, really well today. And the third quarter's underway, so 12 minutes to go here. And the Bulls will start off with it because we don't ever win the tip. So obviously we get the second and third quarter start with the ball. So Vucevic now rolls around, gives up to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan here in the paint puts it up, and he will absolutely put that in. How dare you even doubt DeMar DeRozan, even though he's not been good today. But how dare you doubt Mr. DeMar DeRozan. All right, so Suggs here. Jalen Suggs going to drive inside here for a deep 2. No, turnover, steal by Javonte Green. Javonte, he wants a bucket. Hello. That's an alley-oop there. Levine gives it off to Javonte Green, and that's a good little start here. That's a 59-46. Nice little 4-0 start to the third quarter. We started off with a 16-0 start in that second quarter, and now we're off to a 4-0 start here in this third. So Wendell Carter Jr., Vucevic's son, will give it off here. He'll go up, and he'll actually put it over his dad there. Jeez, he's taught his dad a lesson by letting him get open there. Wendell Carter's having a big game. Too bad that his team sucks ass. So 11 minutes to go, third quarter. And Alonso's going to bring it past the half court. He's got Vucevic for his left-hand side. Levine rolling underneath. No, Vucevic for an open 3. Oh, he just missed it. That was so close. Alrighty, so the Magic now inside at the three-point line. Jalen Suggs, sorry. Wendell Carter looking for a 3, can't get it. I don't even know if I think he has hit a 3 so far. They put it up here, and again for Carter Jr. Hello, can someone defend? That would be nice. I would like to see it. I would like to see some defense here. So Lonzo gets it off to Levine. Like I said, Wendell Carter's actually getting a lot of points this game. Too bad that his team sucks. DeMar DeRozan here for 3 in the corner. And that is sweet, sweet money, baby. That's a timeout here, I believe, by the Magic. That's sweet, sweet money. 3-pointer. Boom. Oh, it's an N1, is it? Did he just get an N1 on the 3? Is this an N1 on the 3 here? Yeah, it is an N1 on the 3, I think. Is this an N1 on the 3? Is that what they're calling right now? That was a good slam by Wendell Carter Jr., by the way. Yeah, it's an M1 and 3, so it's a 4-point play here. That's what we should have got for Lonzo Ball, but whatever. We'll pretend like we'll pretend like that didn't happen. Crazy New Zealand says Bulls better pull away with this one. Bulls will pull away, mate. There's no better. There's no will. Maybe if there is, absolutely. All right, so 63-50 here, 13-point game. Just believe, baby. Just believe. When you got BKR Sport here telling you that we're going to win, you better believe we're going to win. I can usually tell what's going on with the Bulls, and this game, it's pretty comfortable. Like I said, at least with the Rockets, they have a 3-point shooting team. Oh, missed the shot and rebound. Oh, that's so unlucky. Terrence Ross against the bucket. That's so unlucky. 11-point game. The thing with the Rockets, at least they have 3-point shooters. The Magic don't have 3-point shooters, and we suck at defending the 3. Oh, Levine puts it up there for 2, and that's a good shot. That's a good shot. Over the top of Wendell Carter Jr. He's laughing at him too. He's laughing at him too. That's funny. So 65-52 here, 13-point game. They drive inside here. The Magic at the 3-point line gets it off to... Oh, that's an open 3. Oh, no, it's a foul. Oh, he missed the shot because he's an idiot. Doesn't make sense. It's an N1. It is an N1, son. My Slayer says, Bulls deserve this. The Bulls do deserve this, mate. The Bulls do deserve this. But that's a nice shot there from Levine. AFL 18 says, once Magic get John, Isaac, and Fultz, they will be a bit less of a piss-take team. Like a bit. I agree to the point that you said a bit less. They're still not great. You know, they traded away Vucevic, and they've got Robin Lopez on the team. Man, we had some tough times with Robin Lopez in our team. Oh, my goodness me. Like, I didn't even realise Robin Lopez was still playing, man. Where did he go? Robin Lopez didn't go straight. Did he go straight to Orlando? No. No, he went somewhere else, didn't he? Robin Lopez wasn't involved in the trade, was he? Robin Lopez had been gone for about a year. Where did Robin Lopez go after the Bulls? Are you a Magic fan, AFL 18? So 9 minutes 44 to go here, third quarter. And they're going to go left-hand side here, Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter has got Vucevic on him. Gives the ball outside to Wagner. Wagner inside. And that's going to be good defense there from Vucevic and Javonte Green. Javonte Green with the rebound. Lonzo Ball now for 3. Open 3. Bing, 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 bing. No! He missed that shot. You're joking. That was open. But it was also a transition 3. So you can kind of make an excuse for it. Just not excuse the actual shot choice. And that's nearly a steal from Lonzo. Oh, so close. Wagner for the threat. So unlucky. He will miss it, though. And it will be rebound Javonte Green. And it will be Lonzo Ball here for 3. No, won't take it. Inside Javonte. Gets it upside. And it's an N1. Oh, it's a travel. Oh, my goodness me, Javonte. What are you doing, my guy? What are you doing? Adrian Kimmer says, can't write the Magic. Don't start, Adrian. Don't start. Dasmate says he was at the Bucks, I'm pretty sure. No, that's Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez was at the Bucks. Is at the Bucks. I think Brook Lopez still is at the Bucks. This is Robin, his brother. He used to play for the Bulls. Brook used to play for the Nets in their tough times, and then he went to the Bucks, maybe? Oh, that's going to be a foul. Absolutely. Absolutely. So 65-52 here. 8 minutes 58 to go here. Third quarter. It's going to be a foul here on Nikola Vucevic. Is that his third or second? Is that his third or his second here? That's absolutely a foul though. 2 shots here for Wagner. Franz Wagner. He's going to put that one up there and he puts that one in. So 65-53. 12-point game. TSM says, wait, was Laurie Marketing good for the Bulls? Absolutely goddamn not. Absolutely goddamn not. Had a lot of upside, had a lot of potential, and then enjoy that one, Cleveland. I don't know if you're still here, Melma, but enjoy that one, big fella. Enjoy that one because he really didn't live up to the hype that he was expecting. Yeah, Brook was on the Lake. Yeah, Brook was the Lakers at one stage, but I think he went to the Nets after the Lakers, and then he went to the Bucks, obviously. So Javonte Green gets up to Levine. And Levine goes around the screen there from Vucevic outside to DeMar DeRozan for 3. Oh, money. With 3, 68-54 here. With 8 minutes 38 to go, third quarter. They're going to drive past the half court. The Magic. They just don't have a 3-point shooter that can really consistently crucify the Bulls like the Rockets did at least have. So Carter Jr. here. It's going to be Vucevic in front of him. They put it outside. Puts it in. Deep 2. Good defense. Easy steal. Lonzo Ball for his 4th steal. That's his 4th steal of the game. Levine puts it up, and that's another assist there for Lonzo Ball too. 16-point game. Ole. 16-point game. 70-54 here to the Bulls. 8 minutes and 5 seconds to go here. They go inside. Turnover, and that's another steal by Lonzo Ball. That's his 5th steal. That's his 5th steal. Levine here for 3. Open 3, and he'll miss it. Wow, 2 open. 2 open there for Levine. But I'm pretty certain Lonzo Ball's on 5 steals. Can someone check that for me? Is he on 4 or 5? Is he on 4 or 5? He's definitely on at least 4. So they go around to the left-hand side here. The Magic, they drive inside. Up it goes to Wendell Carter for 3. Misses that one badly. And a rebound here for Lonzo Ball. He may get a triple-double here of not, normal stats. He might get a buddy quadruple-double. DeRozan here for 3. Money. Money. That's a 3 from DeRozan again. He goes bang, bang with 2 threes. AFL 18 says, went to the New York when I was 5. Got to watch Brooklyn versus the Grizzlies. I'm so sorry because that would have been a good time. Well, it would have been a good time just without the good teams. Grizzlies might have been okay back then. And I chose to follow the Grizzlies and stuck with them. Oh, you went to New York and chose to go for the away team. That's interesting. That's interesting. Like, obviously, you do you, man. Like, you choose whoever you want. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's just, like, interesting how a young kid can go to Brooklyn and watch a Brooklyn home game. I bet you the Grizzlies won that game, didn't they? That doesn't make you a bandwagoner or a glory hunter. It just means that, obviously, you fell in, you know, you had fell with your support to a team that obviously won on the day that you went there. I believe there's no way you would have gotten around the losing team if it was an away team. No way. There's no way I believe that. Dasmate says Lonzo's going to break whatever the steals record is. He's going to get like 20 steals in this game, mate. He's going to get like 40 steals in this game. But he is on 5. TSM says, yeah, that's 5 steals. Unbelievable, man. So what's Lonzo on right now? He's on 10 points. 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. No, sorry, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Nah, bullshit. I'm going to go on to NBA.com. I'm going to go NBA.com. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, buddy. You think I believe that? I don't believe nothing in regards to that. I don't believe shit in regards to that. Give me the real score. By the way, guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. Thank you very much, Crazy New Zealand, for joining up and becoming a part of the BKRmy, sir. That should come up any moment now. Oh, it's already come up on that part. I think it's going to do a picture soon. I don't know. Gee whiz, I'm all over the shop. But thank you very much, man. I do really appreciate it. Obviously, it does support the channel. It does... Help me put out the best content I possibly can. Box score. Let's go have a look at the box score here. Did it come up on the screen? I know it's up there, but did it come up on the screen? Because otherwise I have to fix the alert box for the next stream. Because I've got a couple of streams later on tonight too. Alrighty, so what's Lonzo on? He's on 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Shit, man, give me buddy bullshit stats on that other one. 5 steals, 6 assists. He actually could get a triple-dub tonight. He actually genuinely could get a triple-dub. If he gets... surely he doesn't get on 5 steals in the game. Surely not. But he's on 6 assists. He could honestly be looking at a double-dub. A Dubby McDub-dub. He could be looking at a Dubby-dub. Crazy New Zealand says, I appreciate yours on the keyboard stream. Keep up the awesome content, Broski. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alrighty, just waiting here for this third quarter to get back underway. We do have some 7s tonight. We do some A-League tonight too. Do you know if Hamish is doing that Barbarians versus Samoa game, or is he doing the 7s? Because I'm pretty certain that the final is on the exact same time as the Barbarians and Samoa game. Alright, so here we go. So DeRozan and Levine. Look, this third quarter, like, we're not losing this game here. Like, I'm pretty happy to call this game at this point, lads. AFL 18 says, was only 5. No clue why I chose it, but yeah, probably because they won. They would have won. There's no way you would have gone to a Brooklyn game in Brooklyn and started supporting the away team if the home team won, because the atmosphere would have been too good and you would have probably gotten around Brooklyn. So yeah. But I'm just guessing here. Wagner here for 3. He drives inside in the paint, rolls around, puts it up, puts it in. Nice shot. Wagner's been pretty alright in this game. You know, he's had a pretty tough couple of tough shots, and he still made them over the top. Javonte. Oh, he missed it, unfortunately. That would have been a nice assist there. Damn it, that would have been 7 assists there for Lonzo Ball. Right-hand side here, corner 3. Jalen Suggs, open, in, bingo, easy. So, 73-59 here, 14-point game. 14-point game here. And Lonzo brings it past the half court. He's got Levine to his left-hand side. He gives it off to Levine. No, he fakes it to Levine. Or did he give it and then it just got slapped away? Lonzo drives around. He's in the paint. Oh, that's going to be Bulls ball or Magic ball. Jeez. Okay, please don't do it, Bulls. Don't do it, Bulls. Bulls. Don't do it to me. Don't do it here. Don't do it. Don't. Just do not do it here, bench squad. I swear to God. I swear to God. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alexander says, looks like no Magic for Orlando. I'd relax for right now. I'd wait to the end of this quarter. So 73-59 with 6 minutes 23 to go. Wendell Carter is going to be at the 3-point line. He's going to give this one out to the right-hand side here. And gives it off back to Wendell Carter. Back on Derrick Jones. And that's good defense. Oh, no, it's going to be a foul. 2 free throws coming up here for Vucevic's son. That is going to be 2 free throws coming up here for Vucevic's son, Wendell Carter Jr. He's having a good game here today in regards to his points. AFL 18 says Grizzlies are a decent team now. I hate to break it to you, my guy. I hate to break it to you. Ja Morant's good. The Grizzlies are not. Ja Morant is good. The Grizzlies, they're not. So that's going to be a free throw made there. 73-60. That's a 13-point game right now. The Grizzlies are currently coming in. They're 9-9. They're at 500. But yeah, like Grizzlies are okay, but I wouldn't say they're good. So 70, they got beaten by 40 to the Timberwolves, didn't they? Shit. You lose by 40 to anybody. Crazy, man. So second free throw coming up for Wendell Carter Jr. And he got it just. It bounced up and out. But then it comes back in. The magic of the Orlando. I don't even know what I'm saying there. So 12-point game here. And Caruso was going to run around the screen there. Caruso, Levine, Derrick Jones Jr., Dosunmu, and Javonte Green open for three in the corner. Money. Money. That's a 3-point. Beautiful. Back up by 15. We needed that three. We went on a bit of a little run and gave Magic a little bit of a run. And I started getting a little bit nervous because I've seen it plenty of times before. But now the balls are back. Carter puts it up and he will miss it. How the hell are you missing that shot, dude? So left-hand side, Dosunmu drives right back here, gives off to Javonte, back to Caruso, the GOAT of basketball, gives it off to Derrick Jones Jr. Back to Levine. Levine here hasn't got many points since that second quarter. But he drives inside here. Oh, that's a deep two. No, he started step. Oh, that's going to be off the balls, I think. No, it's going to be Bulls ball. 4.2 seconds left on the shot clock, though. As I says, the Grizzlies got Jar and the rest are nobodies. Who else is there, actually? Who else is really there? They don't have Valanciunas anymore. He went to the Raptors, didn't he? Valanciunas went to the Raptors, yeah? I don't even know who really is in the Grizzlies team anymore. Oh, they've got Dylan. They've got Brooks. Shit, man. I couldn't even tell you. So that's going to be a timeout here. 5 minutes 20 to go, third quarter. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new. Who is... Actually, the Grizzlies are playing right now. They're losing to the Hawks by 8 points. Steven Adams. That's the one I was thinking about there that I was trying to say. Ja Morant. He's decent, Steven Adams, but he's not like that star. He used to be kind of... Looks like he was coming up big time of the Thunder, but... Hasn't really been able to live up to expectations at the Grizz. Ja Morant, Desmond Bain, Dylan Brooks, Jaren Jackson Jr. He's not bad. I don't mind Jaren Jackson Jr., but he's not unreal, but he's decent. Kyle Anderson, D'Anthony Melton, Zion Williams. AFL 18 says Jaren and Steven Adams as well. That's about it. Yeah, Steven Adams hasn't really been doing it though for them, has he? I want to have a look at a couple of these stats here. It's a timeout, guys. So I'm just kind of having a look at other teams right now. They lost to the Raptors by 12 points too. Steven Adams, 20 points, 20 minutes, 6 rebounds, 2 assists and 2 points. That's not great against the Raptors team that isn't exactly a big Raptors team. Not exactly massive. Let's have a look at the other game. They beat the Jazz 119-18, but then again, we did that too. Jaren Jackson Jr. with 26 points, 8 rebounds. Yeah, Jackson Jr. is good. Steven Adams, 2 points, 4 assists and 8 rebounds. He hasn't been great. Ja Morant's obviously good though. We know that. AFL 18 says he's a player who most people know. Oh, of course. Everyone knows Steven Adams, but in the same sense, like, he's not like he was at the Thunder when he had Westbrook and the like, when they had that really good team. I think it was just after Durant. He was really flying. After Durant came through. Actually, was Steven Adams there when Durant was there? I think he was. I think it was Steven Adams, Durant, and Westbrook, and I think Harden had already left. Jed Kurz is 118-99, boys. No, Jed Kurz, I told you 122-102. Get off it, Jed. I know we're going to like it either way. The Bulls are going to win easily, but 122-102. I told you. Crazy Still says, yeah, true. Jasmine says he was, I think. I think he was. Oh my goodness me. What are we looking at here? What's this? What are we doing TikTok wise? Why are we advertising TikTok here at the basketball? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here? What was I looking at here? Oh, Pacers Raptors 29-29 with a minute to go first quarter. Thunder Wizards 25-22 to the Thunder with 36 seconds to go first quarter. Hawks up over the Grizzlies 23-15 with 2.5 minutes to go there. Of the first quarter, Hornets and Timberwolves. Hornets are up 77-68 with 6.5 minutes third quarter. Knicks down to the Suns by 11 points, 72-61 with 5 minutes and 52 seconds third quarter. And the Bulls, we rampaging right now, 76-61. Let's go. Don't you dare start with that TikTok timeout, buddy Daz, mate. Gee whiz. So Magic here with the ball. They are at the 3-point line here, driving inside the paint. Good defense. Oh, it's a good shot. That's a real tough shot. There. So it's a 13-point game. Caruso, Dosunmu, Javonte Green, Derrick Jones Jr. and Levine on the court here with the Bulls. And Caruso will get this ball off to D-J. Gives off to Caruso. Caruso for a 3, won't take it. He'll go inside here. That's an open 2 for him. He misses that though. Okay. Oh, yikes. So Magic now bring this ball past the half court. Wagner goes inside, puts it out for the 3. That's a really good assist if he gets that. Oh, Harris missed the open 3. That's a foul against the Bulls? Derrick Jones Jr. apparently? How is that a foul against us? Where's the foul here against us? Oh, what? How's it a foul against the Bulls? Okay, so it's 76-63. Levine will come back in here for the Bulls. So Levine, Dasumbu, Caruso, Kobe White's back on. That's awesome because he had 14 points in 12 minutes before they hit 3. No, he misses the 3. Kobe White with the rebound too. So right back in and already getting stats. Kobe White having a good game so far. His best game of the season so far. So Caruso, Derrick Jones Jr. Wakey, wakey, Orlando. Wakey, wakey. Time to start waking up, big fella, because that's a slam. That's a slam. Dunkaruno for Derrick Jones Jr. Let's go. So 78-63 here, 4 minutes and 4 seconds to go, third quarter. And that's going to be a foul against Derrick Jones Jr. You shitting me? AFL 18, so the team who has the most nobodies is probably the Spurs. To be fair, yeah, maybe. Maybe. I can't even think of the Spurs right now, to be honest with you. If I quickly had a look at all the other teams, you're probably not wrong, to be completely honest with you. Cavaliers would be up there. But no, I'd say the Spurs, you're probably right there. So 78-63 here with 4 minutes and 2 seconds to go, third quarter. And it's another foul against Derrick Jones. I think that's his second or third. Maybe even fourth, to be honest with you. I think maybe third. I'll just go right in between there. Schmack bang in the middle. But the Magic here at the three-point line, right-hand side, gives it up to Ross. Ross inside, and that's going to be a foul. At least that stopped the easy 2 slam there. And that's going to be Derrick Jones Jr. with another foul. That's 3 fouls in the space of like a minute. That is 3 fouls. Let's have a look how many he's on. Derrick Jones Jr. has got personal fouls. He's on 5. Okay, take him out, please. Take him out, please. Wendell Carter Jr., 24 points, 10 rebounds. Too bad this team sucks. Hazard's was slammed by DJJ. Yeah, but he should be coming out here because he is on 5 fouls already. He will put it up. Oh, misses it. He misses the free throw, but they're not going to take Derrick Jones Jr. out here. They're going to keep him in with 3 minutes 52. Maybe they're going to try and see if he can get through this third quarter and then just not bring him back for the fourth. All right. Wendell Carter Jr. to put it up for his next free throw, and he will miss both. Levine with the rebound. He'll miss both those free throws, and that's not what you can be doing there if you want to be coming back in this game against the Chi-Town Bulls. So Kobe White, he gets off to Zach Levine. Levine's got DJJ. Vucevic about to come back in for Derrick Jones Jr. Absolutely. Yeah, Levine here for 3. Money. 18-point game. 81-63. Levine finds the way there. And geez, the Bulls looking all right here. Not looking, perfect, but looking all right. It's going to be a foul off the ball here by Kobe White, apparently. Desmond says the Spurs have dropped off completely from what they were. Absolutely. DeMar DeRozan, well, he never really was there at peak time either, to be honest with you. He wasn't there at peak time. So, yeah, when they had the likes of Kawhi Leonard and Ginobili and Tony Parker and the like, she was back when Timmy Duncan was there. Geez, they've really gone off it, but... Cavs have Mobley, Sexton, and Garland. You could also say Kevin Love, but that's a stretch. Kevin Love's a stretch. And Mobley, Sexton is actually injured for the whole year, so they actually don't now. Garland is still kind of like what we're talking about here, and same with Mobley. Mobley's coming through, obviously. That's another couple of free throws for Wendell Carter Jr. How many free throws are we giving this dude? How many free throws? This is just Wendell Carter free throw show right now. We're not even watching a basketball game. We're just watching Wendell Carter have free throw practice. Did he foul out Derrick Jones Jr.? Oh my God. Derrick Jones Jr. was on 2 fouls when he came into the game 2 minutes ago. He's fouled out. Are you shitting me? What? Derrick Jones Jr. just fouled out. He was on 2 fouls 2 minutes ago. Oh my God. So Vucevic goes inside, he puts it up, and he'll put that one in easy. 83-65 here. Brother, dude, what am I watching? How do you foul out within 2 minutes and giving up 4 fouls? What's wrong with you, dude? What is wrong with you? So 83-65 here, 2 minutes 57 to go here, third quarter. Bro. That shit's mental. So they drive inside here in the paint, puts it up and misses that shot. Good defense from Zach Levine. Vucevic with the rebound. And it's an 18-point game here. Levine brings it past the half court. He's got Vucevic out there, rolls around. Vucevic going underneath. He's got Kobe White who's left-hand side. Kobe White hasn't been able to get into this third quarter just yet. They go inside, rolls around. Vucevic, Levine trying a difficult shot, can't get it. Caruso gets the ball in the corner underneath the Vucevic. Vucevic drives in on Wendell Carter. His son puts it up, and he oh, that's gonna be off the ball foul. Off the ball foul. I just don't get it. I just don't get how you can foul 4 times in 2 minutes and get fouled out. That is such a Derrick Jones Jr. thing to do, though. He can have such a good game or such a poor game as well. AFL 18 says half your team could foul out and you still win. Oh, yeah, no, we'll win this game. But in the same sense, AFL 18, I've also witnessed this team choke big leagues this year. So, like, I don't think we lose this game because the Magic don't have a 3-point shooter that can crucify us. The Rockets had Daniel House Jr., who can hit threes, right? Hasn't had a good season, but still can hit threes. Kobe White goes inside. Easy 2 for Kobe White. Bingo, he's having a great game. He's having a fantastic game. 20-point game here. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go third quarter. Usually our bench is slapped, but we need this win ahead of tomorrow because we play the Miami Heat at home tomorrow, which is a very tough game. On the back-to-back, especially when it's a traveling back-to-back too. But at least the next game's at home. They missed the 3 there, and that's going to be Alonzo Ball with the rebound. We're going to dump our bench for most of this fourth quarter. Kobe White here drives inside. Vucevic open 3. Bing, 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 bing. No. Ooh, airball. Vucci. No, that's an airball. Oh, no. You know what? If I ever get the money, if I ever become big time, right? You know, get the money to sponsor. You know how like Dunkin' Donuts, they have the Dunkin' race, or if you have another company like Portillo's or whatnot, who will do like if you miss 2 free throws, your opposing team misses 2 free throws, you get like a free Portillo's or whatnot. I'm gonna sponsor, and I'm gonna if there is an airball 3 in the fourth quarter, I will figure something out. If there's an airball 3 in the fourth quarter by the opposing team, you all get $20 each. You all get free $5 subscriptions to BKR Sport. 87.65. No, but like honestly, I would consider doing that. Like if I ever did something like got big time whatnot and had the money to do something like that, I would do it because it's so funny seeing an airball in the fourth quarter. And everyone also really gets behind, especially with the free throws. Everyone really gets behind it for both those free throws to miss. Has this? What is your predictions for tomorrow's game? I think Heat beat us. I think they got too many good 3-point shooters. Unfortunately. But then again, we play really well against the good teams. AFL 18 says, Clay is that same Warriors with Scary back. It'll take a while for him to come back into it, man. It's been 2 years. 2 years since he played, man. So drives inside here, like quality always. Oh, how did he miss that shot? Hey, that's not a foul against Vucevic, man. That's not a foul against Vucevic. It'll be 2 free throws here. Clay will take a little bit to come back. But in the same sense, Warriors are scary regardless of Clay coming back. But look at this, just drives inside here, and okay, I'll give him the foul. It's a foul. It was a very late foul, though. I don't know why Vujic is just slapping away there after he's already missed the shot. So 22-point game here, 87-65, misses the first free throw. Boom, 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 boom. Can we win by 30, please? That'd be nice. I want to leave our starters out for the whole game just so that they can make up for the bullshit we've witnessed in the last 2 games. All right, 87-65 with a minute to go, third quarter. We'll get the second free throw. So 21-point game here. Kobe White to inbound this one. Way more Bulls fans in the building than there is Orlando fans, but that's to be expected. Caruso brings it past. 21-point game. So who's on the court? Vucevic, Alonzo, DeMar, Caruso, and Kobe White. And that's going to be a foul here against Wagner. Thank you very much. If you're going to call us for the foul majority of the time, you may as well call that as a foul as well, good sir. Thank you very much. I love it. 37.4 seconds to go here. It's a very easy win here for the Bulls. Like this wasn't nerve-wracking in any stage. There was no moment in this game. Like there was one time when it was a quick little 5-point stretch in this third quarter for the Magic, but in the same sense, like it never really eventuated whatsoever. Kobe White here puts it back into Vooch. Vooch for a 3. Oh, money. Bing, 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 bing. That's a 3, baby. And he makes up for that air ball 3. So it's a 24-point game here. 45 seconds to go of the third quarter. They drive inside. It's going to be a foul against Kobe White. He's not happy with that one. Yikes, that's another foul there. That's going to be 2 shots coming up, but that's a good 3. Like, that was a lot deeper. He obviously saw that he airballed the last one and then realised his range and then just goes bang. So, 24-point game here. Bulls getting a nice little easy dub, McDub. And like I said, Daz, mate, buddy, you go to McDonald's and you order a McVucevic, you're getting a nice little buddy package, but unfortunately it's sold out because everyone loves it. So, 23-point game now, hits the first free throw. Don't you dare tell me this is Wendell Carter Jr. at the line. Don't you dare tell me this is still Wendell Carter. How many free throws has this dude had? And he will... It was not, by the way. It was actually RJ Hampton, the ex-New Zealand breaker. Trucking down and says, afternoon, sports fans. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Well, not really evening, but good afternoon. So DeMar DeRozan here with the ball. He misses that free throw out of Hampton, by the way. So it's going to be Kobe White. Gives it off to the 3-point, and he's going to miss that 3-point. So he gave it off, and he also turned it over from the missed 3-point shot. There you go. It's not really a turnover. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking shit because we've won this game so easily. So Magic here with the ball. 13 seconds on the shot clock. 15 seconds left of the third quarter. 3 seconds differential between the two. They go inside. Puts it out here for the 3. They drive inside again at the paint. Puts it underneath. That's good play here. Oh, wow. That's nice from Wagner. 4 seconds left here. Lonzo ball. 3, 2. From the half court. Heave. Oh my God. It's travel. Okay, don't worry about that. So 0.4 seconds left here for the Magic to try and get a half-court heave. A Steph Curry special. 21 points of difference, and that is 3/4 time. So guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. It's free, you may as well. Let's go have a look here at the stat line. If you are wondering, Derrick Jones Jr. did foul out. He had 2 fouls at the 6-minute mark of the third quarter, and he fouled out within 2 minutes of that. He got 4 fouls in 2 minutes. Yep, not shitting you. So Javonte Green, 5 points, 7 rebounds, 1 steal. He's 2 from 7 through 20 minutes with 4 turnovers and 2 personal fouls. Yikes with the turnovers. DeMar DeRozan, 18 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists in 23 minutes with 5 from 11. Didn't have a great first half, but had a pretty decent third quarter there. Couple of threes, kind of big bang boom threes. We had a good 3-point quarter actually with Vucevic and DeRozan in this third. And he's also got the 3 personal fouls. No, sorry, 1 personal foul. Nikola Vucevic, he's on with 3 personal fouls. He's 14 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, and 6 from 12 field goals made, so at the 50% marker. Zach LaVine is on 21 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 8 from 14 made, 28.5 minutes played. He's got no fouls, no turnovers. Wow, good game from Zach. No turnovers. Usually he has like 17. You know, he usually has about 400. Lonzo Ball here, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. 5 steals, obviously. He's been fantastic today. Lonzo Ball, obviously, 10 points is okay, but in the same sense, his stat line's incredible. If you've actually watched him too, he's been ridiculously good. 3 from 6 field goals made at 50%, and he's 3 turnovers with 2 fouls. Kobe White. He's 16 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. 7 from 9. He's been having a very good game, and he's got the 1 turnover and the 1 foul. Caruso, 4 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Derrick Jones Jr. fouled out with 2 points after 2... No, it's only 10 minutes, sorry. I thought it said 2 minutes that he played. I was like, no way. There's no way that he fouled out. It basically did, though, in 2 minutes. And anything else? Nothing really. The only one for Orlando that I'm going to read out here is Wendell Carter Jr. He's on 26 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 8 from 15 made, about 150 free throws, 2 blocks, and 1 personal foul. I'll talk about Franz Wagner too. 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block, 6 from 14 field goals made with the 1 personal foul and 2 turnovers. That's literally the only guys that I should be mentioning there for the Orlando Magic. But here we go, guys. About to get back underway here for the 4th quarter. Come on, the Bulls. Let's see if we can win by 30. All right, I'd love to win by 30 here. Make up for those 2 bullshit losses to the Pacers and to the Rockets. Get a nice little, real significant win here. So 4th quarter Kings, total points in the 4th quarter this year. DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine both number 1 and 2 in the league. The 4th quarter, DeMar DeRozan 128, LaVine 122. They are the 2 leaders of the league in the 4th quarter, with Jason Tatum coming in 3rd. So DeMar DeRozan's actually in 1st with LaVine in 2nd. All right, but they're not going to get a lot of minutes in this game. I don't think they'll play for a great deal in this 4th quarter unless Billy Donovan says, screw you guys. You guys just lost the Rockets. You may as well play this full game here to make it up. RJ Hampton here with the turnaround. Gives it off to Bumba, who misses it. Oh, yikes. And that's going to be Bulls ball? No, Magic ball. That'll be Magic ball. That will be Magic ball here. So 90-69 of the Bulls, 11.5 minutes to go. I'm not scared at all, though. I was nervous in other games, but this game is done. So Bomber here, he's going. By the way, just remember, it's going to be a backcourt violation. What? The ball didn't even touch that ball. That was a backcourt violation, you bloody goose. Oh, that's an offensive foul though. Thank you very much. And a blocking foul. Oh no, it is going to be an offensive foul. I was going to say that's an offensive foul, absolutely. So it will be an offensive foul with how long to go? How long to go here of the game? 11.5 minutes. Yeah, Terrence Ross just drives in there. Yeah, Caruso. Oh, that's a tough call actually on the that's actually a pretty tough call. But I'll take it. Don't really care. I'm not going to complain, man. I'm not going to complain. After we got some bullshit call against us against the Rockets with that Lonzo Ball offensive foul, I will take whatever bullshit call that we get our favour too. Or are they saying this is a foul? What are they saying here? Are they saying this is an offensive foul or are they saying this is a foul? Orlando is challenging the ruling. Are you shitting me? You're going to waste our time with this challenge? You're down by 21 points, dude. But I'm pretty certain this is going to be turned over. I'm pretty certain this is going to be a foul here against Caruso with 2 free throws coming up here for the Magic. For the Magic. Hold on, let me just fix this so I can sit back. I'm just chilling, baby. Just chilling, baby, with my kiss of goodbye shirt. How good's his shirt? I know he's not playing for the Cubbies anymore, but it's such a good shirt. It's just such a good shirt. So this gives you time. This gives us time to go have a look at the other scorelines around the other arenas right now in this challenge by the Magic. So yeah, 65-85 right now with a minute and a half to go. Wow, though that is not the right score. That is not the right score. That's still in the third quarter over there. NBA.com. I'm just going to get the scorelines up on this website because that was just shocking just then. I tell you what, do you guys think this is the best Steph Curry that we've seen? Because he's been having an unbelievable year. Like, honestly, I know he's had some great years in 2016, and like he's always fantastic. But I honestly think this could be the best Steph Curry that we've ever seen this year. So Clippers beat the Pistons 107-96. Pistons won the second half though, came back a little bit, but came back quite significantly actually. Only lost by 11, but they were down at halftime by 64-40. Wow. They're down by 24 points and only lost by 11. Timberwolves and Charlotte are up 109-91 over the Timberwolves with 8 minutes 42 to go there. Had a pretty big second quarter. And third quarter, actually. Phoenix and New York. New York down 95-76 right now in the fourth quarter. 10 minutes to go there. Bulls obviously up 90-69 right now with 11.5 minutes to go. What are they calling here? I don't even know what they called. No, they're going to call it offensive foul. They are. I did say that they probably would. Sorry, they're going to call this against Caruso, a defensive foul, not an offensive foul. My bad. They changed the call. Toronto and Pacers, 55-51 the first half there. Atlanta and Memphis, 43-35 to Atlanta. First half, 5 minutes 42 to go, second quarter. Washington, OKC, 52-44 to OKC, 2 minutes 54 there. Dark Frankus' scores. The live score's right there, man. The live score is right there. I'm reading out the scores of the other games right now, though. Boston and Spurs, 26-7 to wow, Spurs, first quarter. 2 minutes 37 to go. They're up 26-7. The Celtics have only hit 7 points. But this is going to be a foul here on the ball, so it'll be 2 free throws coming on up here for the Magic. But yeah, man, the live score is right there. Right, live score is right below us. They changed the call on the floor. All right, so, we got tech. Okay, cool. DeRozan will hit a free throw there. Apparently got a tech there. DeRozan will hit it. So it must have been a tech against Wagner for complaining. Oh, wow. No, it's actually not. It's just going to be Bulls ball. No, it was called an offensive foul. I love DeMar DeRozan, man. When he takes a tech free throw, he always fist bumps and high fives literally nobody and then points and waves at him and pretends like he's having a conversation with people there when there's no one there. DeRozan here with the ball. He gives it back on to Vucevic. Vucevic, turnover from Vucevic. He lost the ball handling there, unfortunately. So they did call that as an offensive foul. I'll take it. And it's going to be Magic out to the right side. Wagner, easy shot here. Easy put back there. What's this douchebag in the bloody corner there celebrating that as like it's a crazy slam for the Magic? But are you down by 20 points? Sit your ass down on the bench and shut up. 10 minutes 54 to go here, fourth quarter. Shush, man. What's she getting up and dancing for with that bullshit? Vucevic here turns around, puts that one in. Let's go. Let's go here, 93-71. I love this. I'm in the fourth quarter, and I don't have to stress like I have been in recent games. I'm putting my feet up on a chair right now. I'm kicking back. I got my hands behind my back, and I'm just like, you know what? The Bulls, we're flying. Caruso with a steal. Get out of my face. Oh, that's going to be off the foot there. It's going to be Bulls ball. Foul, actually. Foul against the Magic. Foul against the Magic. Who do you go for, Dark Franco? You a Bulls man, or you're a Magic man, or you just love your NBA? Because we're here every single day. We've got the Miami Heat Bulls game tomorrow. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. But that's a great steal from Caruso. So Caruso here gets his ball to Lonzo Ball, 93-71, 10.5 minutes to go here. Vucevic has got DeMar DeRozan out to his right hand side, steals 11 for Chicago, 5 for the Magic. But honestly, Lonzo Ball has 5 of them, so Lonzo Ball has half of our steals out of those 11. Right hand side, Lonzo Ball 3, that's money, baby, bing. Ooh, bing, bing, bing. 25-point game here to the Bulls. 25-point game to the Bulls. Oh, this is so good to not have to stress right now. We've had like stressful games for literally our last like 8 games, probably the entire season so far. Besides the Nets game, realistically, the Nets game was it was our biggest blowout so far. Oh, Vucevic, good defense. He will get the rebound too, and it'll be a turnover there, unfortunately. And then Magic will miss the 3. Thank you, Vucevic with the rebound, and Caruso will get the ball. So 25-point game, Kobe White gets a pass to half court. He's at the 3-point line, back to Vooch McVooch, the sold-out McDonald's burger. DeMar DeRozan here for 3, won't take it, goes inside, deep 2, mid-ranging 2, puts it up, misses that one, and rebound by Terrence Ross. 25-point game, 9.5 minutes left, fourth quarter. Terrence Ross goes around the screen. That's going to be... What was that? Terrence Ross, you goose. You're loosey-goosey, mate. You're very loosey-goosey. RJ Hampton in the paint, puts it up. Good defense. No, it will be a foul against Caruso. Did Curtis Delana play respect to Vooch? I don't remember. Well, I think we played them last year, so they probably would have paid respect last year, to be honest with you. But I think we played him last year because Vooch obviously came across halfway through the season last year. They've called technical against Caruso there, so it's gonna be 96-72. I don't know. Okay, I know we complained, but they're gonna call a tech against Caruso, really, bro? Really, bro? Okay, cool, man. You know, you do you, buddy. You do you, man. 9 minutes, 15 to go here, fourth quarter. I really want to see Kobe White get some good minutes here in this fourth quarter. I just want him to continue this rhythm because he had a really good first half. Hasn't really had a great second half, but in the same sense, hasn't been bad. Just hasn't really been as hype and crazy like that first half, especially when he hit, I think he hit like 2 threes back to back, and that's going to be DeRozan with the rebound. No, sorry, that was just the first free throw. Sorry, I forgot about that. So I guess they'll just get their 2 points like normal. Forget that tech because I missed the first free throw. So 9 minutes, 15 to go. How many fouls on Caruso I have? I don't think he's fouled too much. Let's go Bulls in the arena, and guess what? They missed both those free throws. So good foul by Caruso. Good foul. But you can hear Let's Go Bulls in the Orlando arena. Unreal. We've been hearing this at Nuggets arena, at Orlando arena. We heard it in Houston as well, even though that was not a good game to be singing it. Oh, I thought that was going to be underneath the legs there by Caruso, but it will not be. But yeah, I assume they would have done it last year, J. Kurz. 8 minutes, 58 to go. Come on, Bulls. Let's get this up by 30. Let's win this game by 30. I know it's embarrassing for the Magic, but like after our last 2 games, we need a big, big win, especially going up against the Heat tomorrow. DeRozan here for a 2 mid-ranger. Puts that in. Ooh, that's spicy. That's spicy. 98-72, 8 minutes, 45 to go. DeMar DeRozan gets that one. The number 1 fourth quarter scorer in the league, literally. Right-hand side, he gets it off into the corner for 3, and DeMar DeRozan with the rebound. DeMar DeRozan with the rebound. I don't even think Zach LaVine will come back out. DeMar drives inside the paint, puts it up, and he will get... Oh, that's filthy. Time to take him out, lads. Take out our starters. Too easy. 172, 28-point game here. Take out the starters, lads. So that's just filthy. Look at that. Oh, just the roll around. The switch of the hands. Switch of the hand there by DeMar DeRozan. This is filthy. Like this at this point is now getting embarrassing, so it's time you just like just put our benchies on. You know, put Matt Thomas on, put a few of the lads on who don't get many minutes because this is too easy. Who is actually fit right now? It's disappointing Patrick Williams isn't here, but in the same sense, whatever. In the same sense, we're doing really well, but Patrick Williams, I'd love to see him get some minutes. Tony Bradley hasn't been getting any minutes whatsoever. To be fair, it's not surprising though. Troy Brown Jr., Tyler Cook, Devin Dotson. I would love Devin Dotson to get some minutes. Alize Johnson hasn't been playing anything. But I'd love Devin Dotson to come out here. Unless he was playing for the Windy City Bulls the other day. I think he played for us at the end of that Rocket. No, he didn't play at the end of the Rockets game. He played at the end of the Pacers game. I want to see Devin Dotson come out because he played really well for the Windy City Rockets the other day. Windy City Bulls, I believe it is. Oh, look at this. They've got the ladders up, and they've got this mascot going for a shot from half court. He misses that one. Look how high this dude is. He throws that one. Oh, so close. Hazardous as DeMar DeRozan. They're filthy, mate. It's just filthy. Oh, he missed that one. They've literally got like 2 ladders stacked on top of each other right now, and the mascot is at the top of the 2 ladders, and he's trying to get this shot from halfway. Oh, so close. So close. Come on, man. Big fella. Oh, jeez. Hits the rim. Come, man. You got to get this. You got to get this. He missed that one. Air ball. Gee whiz. Come on, man. Benny the Bull would have got this like 3 times by now. Benny the Bull would have got this 15 times by now, man. Come on, get one of these shots in. This is actually pretty cool, though. This is different to like the behind the back thing. Oh, off the rim. So close. He's not going to get it. You know Benny the Bull, mate. You know Benny the Bull. Get out of my face. You know Benny the Bull. You wish you Benny the Bull, mate. You wish you Benny the Bull. All right, so about to get back on the way for the 4th quarter. What is DeMar DeRozan on? He's on 23 points. Vucevic was 16 points. By the way, DeMar is actually going to finish as our highest point scorer. That's crazy, unless Levine comes out, which I doubt. But DeMar is going to finish as our highest point scorer, which I find crazy. This has just been a pretty good team effort today. Kobe White with 16, Lonzo Ball with 13, Zach LaVine with 21, and Nikola Vucevic with 16. DeMar DeRozan with 23. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, baby. No card ticket, not unlucky against the Rockets, just weren't good enough. But can't make me think about that anymore because we're getting a nice little dub-a-rino here before a big game against the Heat tomorrow. We are literally thinking about the next game, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what happens. It just is what happens. You're just always thinking about that big game coming up next. And, yep, we do have that big game coming up next against the big boys, Miami Heat. But at least it's at Chicago. At least it's not a back-to-back traveling. So who's on the court here? So Dosunmu's on the court. Dosunmu's on the court here. Caruso, Lonzo, DeMar is still on the court. Wow, Kobe White, Javonte Green, Caruso, Lonzo. Wow, okay. And rebound here for Caruso. All right, we're going to leave our boys back out there. And Dosunmu's about to come out here with the ball. Sorry, he's not on. He's about to come back out. So DeMar DeRozan now with the ball. He's going to try and keep going up with his points. And he's going to put that one up. And he's going to miss that one. Yikes. That was a tough shot. And he does miss it. So rebound here for the Magic. And right-hand side, they're going to give it off to Jalen Suggs, who misses the 3, and that was stupid. Kobe White with the rebound. Wonder how many rebounds he's got. He's probably on like 5 rebounds too. 16 points, 5 rebounds. Good kind of night here for Kobe White. He goes inside the paint, puts it up for 2, and he'll get a free 2-pointer there. Beautiful. So it's now a 30-point game. What did I say? I wanted a 30-pointer. But I said the final score would be 122 to 102. I think we honestly score more than 20 points in the next 7.5 minutes if we keep these starters out there. So they drive inside here, the Magic. Good defense here from DeRozan and Lonzo. Puts it out for 3. Misses that one. And honestly, lads, the fact that we're leaving our starters out there is quite funny. We did have it with the Pacers, though. They left our starters out there. And Sabonis decided to dunk on the bench squad. DeRozan puts it up. Oh, how did he miss that? Ooh, that was lazy. That's going to be a foul here against DeRozan. Now they'll take him out. Absolutely. DeMar's just like, shit, man, I just missed that shot. Well, take me out now. Take me out. So what a fantastic night there by DeMar DeRozan. Didn't have a good first quarter, but besides that, he really rocketed home in the second, third, and fourth, like I did tell you he does. Splash Brothers in Zachy Boy Levine and DeMar DeRozan. But who's on the court now? Kobe White, Caruso, Lonzo, Green, and Dosunmu. Dosunmu hasn't been able to have a good game here today, really. But then again, that's because everyone else has been able to just be very fantastic. All right, left-hand side. Oh, they've got to turn that ball over. Magic. They're not even going to get to 80 points. They're not even going to get to... They might not get to 80 points. I'm not going to lie. The Magic may struggle to get 80 points in this game. This is actually mad defense here from the Bulls today. It's been pretty good defense. Especially considering Wendell Carter has got nearly half of their points. Well, that's a foul there. That's a foul against the Magic. He's literally got nearly half of their points. How many is Wendell Carter on? I think he's on like 30. He got 26 points, so not half their points, sorry. But I thought he was on like 32 or something like that, which was close. It's actually pretty much just the Jalen Suggs, Wendell Carter, and Franz Wagner show for the Magic. Yep, no magic, Alexander, no magic. 2-point in with the Bulls. Kobe White. Kobe White. Hazard says, do you think we won the game? Nah, I reckon the Magic are coming back here, mate. I want to hit 102 points. I want Jed Kurz to be wrong. I want the Bulls to hit 122 and not 118 because 118 is looking likely right now, and I want to be right over Jed Kurz. Some magic here with the corner. They're going to drum inside, deep two, mid-ranger in the paint, turnover. No, still there. But what? Oh, actually, it was a shot clock violation. Wow, he missed the shot. They get the rebound, put it in, but it will be shot clock violation, so they won't count it. Nate34 says Bulls will win. Oh no, we know, bro. We we know, Nate. Don't worry, my guy. It was just a joke. The Bulls will win this one. We're gonna win this one by like 40 points. Truly, we might honestly win this game by 40 points. There's literally, I think if you were to bet on this right now, I think if you put 1 cent on, you would win $1 billion for the Magic to come back in this game. It's good value. It's good value, but no, there's literally 0% chance. You know what that means? That's what we're doing right now. We're tough, mate. We're tough. The Bulls are tough in this game. But we are beating down on an injured Orlando Magic team, so we can't get too excited. But at least we're going to see this team right here, bingo, go whoop, right to there. Nate, in your opinion, who is the GOAT? I don't get involved in this chat, man. I don't get involved in this chat. I just appreciate greatness. But obviously, I'm always going to lean with Chicago. But I didn't get to witness Michael Jordan live. I get to witness LeBron James live. I got to witness Kobe Bryant and, the likes of the 2000s and whatnot. But I just appreciate greatness, man. I don't get involved in the whole GOAT chat. I just say, you know what? They both played in completely different times. Just get around it, have fun, and enjoy the game. Just enjoy the sport, because there's no point hating on specific players just because they're trying to overtake the previous player, if you know what I'm saying. So LeBron is the GOAT of the 2010s. I would say Kobe was the GOAT of the 2000s. I'd say Michael Jordan was the GOAT of the 90s. All different game styles of basketball, you know what I'm saying? But if the real GOAT of all time would be Alex Caruso, Nate, I would say. I think if I'm going to get involved in the conversation, I'd have to say Alex Caruso is the real GOAT of all time. So 5 minutes 47 to go here. I can look at the chat and also react now. There's no point actually focusing. But Troy Brown Jr. comes on here. So what do we got? We've got Dosunmu, Alize Johnson. Is Devin Dotson out there? I really want to see Devin Dotson out there. And they've got Alize Johnson, Kobe White, Troy Brown Jr. I'm not even too sure. We're all over the shop here. We've got a lot of players out. Dosunmu here for 3. No, gives it off to Troy Brown Jr. inside. Good defense there from the... good defense. Dosunmu 3. No, takes it inside. Oh, that's going to be put up and in. Beautiful. Let's go. Yeah, magical Bird for the 80s. Oh, it's tough, man. I would lean with Bird for majority of the... I don't know, man, because that's a tough one, magical Bird in the 80s. Yeah, that's a real tough one. I don't know. What would you guys say in the chat? Who would you go? Would you go magical Bird for the 80s? It's a real tough one. I think we've had this conversation a couple of times. Who would you say? Magical Bird? Obviously, I wasn't around then. I can only go back based off what I've heard. I would probably say... Shit, I don't know. That's such a tough call. Because Boston Celtics obviously were the daddies of Michael Jordan at the beginning, and then Michael Jordan became their daddy in the end. In the late 80s, obviously, he had to overcome Larry Bird and the likes, and also had to overcome Magic Johnson in the finals as well. Michael Jordan had to go through Larry Bird in the conference final, and then had to come up against the Lakers and take down Johnson. So it's a tough one. What would you guys say in the chat? So 4 minutes 59 to go here, fourth quarter, and the Bulls up 106-72, and it's going to be Kobe White with the ball. Alize Johnson has a free open shot here. No, gives it off to Ida Swimmer for a 3. That's money, baby. Bing. Oh! Mwah. 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 Boom. 3. 109-72. We needed this real kind of statement win. I know it's a 16-1 run last 6 minutes, by the way. How much the points of the Magic scored in this fourth quarter? They must literally have nothing. What are they on? So that's going to be free throws here for the Magic. What are they on? They're on 3 points in the fourth quarter. Jeez. In 7 minutes, they've scored 3 points. All right, so 109-72, 4.5 minutes to go here of the fourth quarter. It's a 37-point lead right now. So many points, can't even count. Guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new. Usually we're a lot more hype and a lot more crazy, but obviously this is the end of the game, man. The Bulls are absolutely tearing the Magic to shreds. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. You want me to commentate like I normally would? Oh, here we go, guys. The Magic here for their second free throw. My goodness me, I'm nervous right now. The Bulls have given up a couple of cheeky little losses recently to comebacks. Could the Magic come back? Oh, he's missed the free throw. And it will be a foul against the Bulls, though. Desumbu gives away a foul. I can't do this. It's 26-point game. 36-point game. Alexander says, hey, BK, your Lions play my Hawks. Trash ball. Yep. Yep. But my player of the game today, I'm going to have to go with... I'll go Lonzo. Ball. 5 steals, 10 points, 6 assists. Should have had more, but a couple of missed open shots by Caruso. I would say Lonzo Ball as my player of the game here for the Bulls today. DeMar was good in the second, third, and fourth quarter. Not great the first. Zach LaVine was decent for the most part. But I would have to say, yeah, my player of the game would be Lonzo Ball. So Desumbu here, right-hand side, gives up to Matt Thomas, the king, The king, outside, left-hand side, 3-point, Troy Brown Jr. misses that one, and rebound for the Bulls. Alize Johnson, Desumbu for his third three in the fourth quarter. That's money, baby. He is flying. That is another three. He's hit 3 threes since coming on here in this fourth quarter, Desumbu. How good is Desumbu right now against this? Gee whiz, he's flying this fourth quarter. Left-hand side here, the Magic give it off a 3-point line. Massimo says, remember when I said comeback? I was so wrong. Mate, the Magic would never come back in this game. I don't know why anyone would have ever thought the Magic would come back in this game, besides like a little cheeky 4-point slide in the third quarter. 5-point slide third quarter. Alize Johnson and Wagner having a crack at each other there. When did you say there was going to be a comeback? What part of the game were you watching, my guy? When did they ever threaten to make a comeback besides that little 5-point slide? Don't forget, guys, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. It's free. You may as well. We're here every single day streaming the NBA, especially Bulls basketball, obviously. Tomorrow we'll be back to win the Miami Heat versus the Bulls game at the United Center. We get to watch the Duncan race again. Hopefully I can get it right because I've been pretty good with the Duncan race this year. My prediction of 122 to 102 is not looking likely here, guys, to the Bulls. But the deficit is looking not likely either because it's also more than 22 points by over 10 points. So they hit both those free throws 112 to 77. But I'm hoping for at least 10 more points so that I can get the point scoring from the Bulls right. Oh, beautiful. Outside here to Troy Brown Jr. Brown Jr. puts it up and oh my God, that's filthy. That is smooth by Troy Brown Jr. 114 to 77 there. The commentators are going crazy right now. They put it up there and won. Ooh, Alize Johnson, no, don't do that, please. Yes, Marcel Musa, the Bulls now move up to second position on the leaderboard in the East. Zay Over says, damn, it's a black out, black W out the S, what I mean. Huh? They only play teams that have ex-players and good teams while all other teams we suck at beating. Mate, we're going to schmack everyone, man. We're going to schmack everyone. I'm going to put your message into understanding of, we're going to schmack everyone. The Bulls, they had their little slide. Now we're going to show the Heat who's boss tomorrow. I actually think they've got too many good 3-point shooters for us, and it'll be a tough game. It'll be a tough game for the Bulls to win. They've got too many good 3-point shooters. But, we do play well against the good teams. We do. Rupinda says, show us. Unfortunately, I cannot show you due to broadcasting restrictions. It's illegal. The best I can do is commentate the game and let you know what's happening. Usually, I would be commentating play-by-play. But the game is a 34-point game right now. So I'm kind of just here having a chat with you guys, talking about what we've seen in this game, talking about the Bulls, talking about the NBA, whatnot. When the game is actually close, I'll do a literal play-by-play. But there's no real point right now, Tim Giles has got the Bulls. Exactly right. Chicago, baby. Woohoo. Let's go Chicago. Desumbu here drives inside. Gets his ball up top here for Tony Bradley, who's on. And that's going to be a turnover there from Desumbu. So a 34-point blowout. Oh, yeah. Is a blowout. Absolutely. They put it up here. They missed the shot. And it's going to be Troy Brown Jr. with the rebound. Back into Tony Bradley. Bradley here for his first points. He will get the shot. Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me some more, sir. Rapinda says, do you support the NRL? Mate, my channel is mainly NRL. NBA is new to the channel, along with other sports, but NRL is like the main content on this channel. Luke Jones says, NBA your favourite sport? I love NBA and baseball the same. NBA and baseball are my two favourite sports. 116 to 82 here, but I still love football. But NBA and baseball I really love. That's going to be a foul. That's an offensive foul here against the Bulls. Rupinda says up the Bulls. Get around the Bulls. Zay, I'm typing in the cold. Yeah, it's nice and it's summer here in Australia. Oh, well, no, it's It's not summer yet. It's very close to summer. Very close to summer. So we've gone through our cold, but our cold's not like your cold in Chicago. I can tell you that right now. 3-pointer here for the Magic. They will miss that open 3-pointer. And Tony Bradley with the rebound gives it off here. Left-hand side. He looks like a little Isaiah Thomas here. Looks like a little Isaiah Thomas. Gives it off to Tony Bradley. Bradley here for deep 2. Oh, money, 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 money. Big bang, boom, bang. Right in your face. 118-82. 36-point game to the Bulls. I want to win by 40. I want 4 more points. I want 4 more goddamn points. I'm in New York. Oh, he's in New York. Well, that's even cold. I think Chicago's colder than New York. Like, they're both cold. There's no competition here. There's no competition. But is Chicago or New York colder? I've been to both. I was very young, though, when I went to New York. I was 11 years old, and I was in Chicago 2 years ago. Oh, it's going to be a offensive foul again for the Bulls. Rupinder says we're going to beat the Heat tomorrow. Well, I will be streaming it. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good game tomorrow. Hopefully, it's a bit of a better game than this. Like, it's good that like I said, I can sit back, I can relax, I can have a good time and just talk with you guys while I'm not having to stress about some bullshit Rockets and Pacers losses, or the Blazers game, or the Raptors game, or the Knicks game. But, you know, in the same sense, like, I still want to see a close, good game. It's really fun. That's a good rebound here by the Bulls. Honestly, he dead set looks like a small Isaiah Thomas look-alike. Matt Thomas misses the three there. A minute 30 to go here. But I'm all the Windy City for a reason. Exactly right. Get around to Windy City, baby. 118-82. Tim Giles says it is 118-82, but ooh, hits the 3. 118-85. That's a good little 3 there. Rupinder says I live in Australia. Oh, awesome. I'm in Sydney right now. I'm going to Fiji next week, but I'm in Sydney right now. I'm from the Gold Coast. But when I traveled to Chicago, I fell in love with the city of Chicago. So that's why I did it. 3-pointer here for the Bull. Banked the 3. Bing, bing, bing. Ooh. Troy Brown Jr. He goes bang. So back to a 36-point game. Yeah, I stream all sports on the channel. So there'll be 2 A-League games I'll be streaming tonight, plus some Sevens action. If you guys love like an individual sport, guys, just realize you may get videos in your feed that aren't the sport you want, but I will still be smacking out NBA as per usual every single day. They missed a 3 there. So just understand that, yeah, you will get the content you're after, but there is a lot of sports that I stream on this channel. Left-hand side here, Matt Thomas, he goes inside, deep 2, puts it up, and he puts it in. 38-point come in. Come on. We won one. Come on. 40 seconds to go here. We won a 40-point win. We won a 40-point win. Agent Kumar, I'm going to Fiji on Thursday. There's no Bulls game on Thursday for me. No Wednesday, Thursday Bulls game, so I can take the day off from streaming. Oh, no. He hits the 3. Damn it, we can't win by 40 now. We can't win by 40. All right. 123-88, 27 seconds to go here. Dasumu is just going to wipe this clock down. He's going to go, are we actually going to play it? No, I think we are going to play this. We are actually going to play this. We are going to play this out here. No, we're not. Dasumu is just going to slow it down. 8 seconds on the shot clock left. Give it a big old clap here, guys. A 35-point victory. What a performance here by the Bulls to keep them under 90. Under 90. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Under 90. Look at us go. Woo-hoo-hoo. After that real embarrassing loss, we will go through the stats in just a few moments, just after this next 6.3 seconds. With 6.3 seconds. 6.3 seconds left here. The Magic will get this one. They'll just close this one down 2 and 2-1. Victory for the Bulls. 123-88. This will now put the Bulls into second position in the East. Let's go quickly have a look here at some of these stats here. Let's go have a look at a quick couple of these stat-arunos from the game. So for the Chicago Bulls, we had Javonte Green with 5 points, 8 rebounds, no assists, 1 steal. And he had 4 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. DeMar DeRozan, 23 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Great game from him. He actually finished as our highest point scorer. Nikola Vucevic close behind, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. He's 7 from 13 with 1 block. We had Zach LaVine, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and he was 8 from 14. Lonzo Ball, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. 5 steals. Unbelievable game from him. 4 from 7. Kobe White, 20 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. 9 from 11. He was unbelievable. Caruso, 4 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals as well. Caruso with a 2 from 5. Derrick Jones Jr., he fouled out with 2 points and 2 rebounds and literally was on for 10 minutes. Like, it was crazy. He got 4 fouls in the space of literally like a minute or 2. And Devin Dotson did actually play for the last 5 minutes, by the way. Dasumu with the 8 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists in the 18 minutes there. He had a decent game, 3 from 4, and also hit quite a few threes. But yeah, besides that, Wendell Carter Jr. did well against us. 26 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 8 from 15, 2 blocks. Franz Wagner was okay, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. And Jalen Suggs, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. But like I said, guys, we had we had 3 players in the 20s and 2 players in the 10s. That's a really good team performance there. And Kobe White, obviously, with another 20-point game there. But anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off for now. Obviously, like I said, the Bulls are now second in the East behind the Heat. Tomorrow, guys, we'll be streaming as the Bulls take on the Miami Heat at the United Center. That's going to be a good game. That's going to be a very, very good game here. So obviously, this was a very easy one for the Bulls, but tomorrow's going to be a very, very big game. So I'm going to jump off for now. I appreciate you. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. I'll be back in a couple hours' time for some 7s and also some A-League action. And then we've got the basketball tomorrow. Alright, guys, appreciate you, and I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.